I'm making plays. Y'all know where to find me. You be looking center stage. 24/7, we ain't never taking breaks. Got a lot to learn. Think you better know the game. Yeah, y'all don't like the match. Finally got the belt, now I think I'll give it back. At 24/7 grind, put me on the map. I think you probably should try to study how I move, that's a fact. Yeah, y'all don't like the match. I got the belt, and I ain't gon' give it back. Yeah, y'all don't like the match. I got the belt, and I ain't gon' give it back. Yeah, I'm making plays. And I can do this all day, you know I'ma make it plays. Yeah, I'm making plays. And I can do this all day, you know I'ma make it plays. Yeah, take it to the bank. Yeah, they call me Showtime, y'all know who to thank. Got the pressure on, gotta do this real big, no thing. I'ma get the dub, what do y'all think? Yeah, I'm making plays. Y'all know where to find me, you be looking center stage. 24/7, we ain't never taking breaks. Got a lot to learn, think you better know the game. Cause I've been making plays. Yeah, I'm making plays. And I can do this all day, you know I've been making plays. Yeah, I'm making plays. And I can do this all day, you know I've been making plays. Cause I've been making plays. Better know the game. Cause I've been making plays. Better know the game. I'm making plays. And I can do this all day, you know I've been making plays. Yeah. I'm making plays. And I can do this all day, you know I've been making plays.
Dun, 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 dun. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum.
What's up, party people of the AACL? What's going on? What's happening? What's cracking? Welcome back. I feel like I was just talking to you a minute ago. Look at Joe Delaney in there subscribing with his mom's account, Amazon Prime account. Hey, yo. They subscribe. Thank you, Clams. Welcome to AACL Season 3, Week 2, Night 1. Basically 3, 2, 1. We can only say that for tonight, I guess. In case you missed the AACL tonight that kicked off at 7 o'clock Eastern earlier, don't forget to go back and watch that. I'm going to hit the chat real quick, and then I'm going to introduce the broadcast crew, and then we're going to jump right into it. Wow, you guys, for only being on for a few minutes, you guys have talked a lot already. Holy fuck. I don't even know where where the last show ends and where the new one begins. All right, a lot of people did a lot of stuff. Thanks for being here. Good night now. I don't know who's here. I'm just going to start scrolling back. I'll do it backwards instead. Crazy Canuck, not the first one in the house. Oh, we got a hype train going and a hype train going on top of it. ABLT, I don't know is that Jefferson? Is that BFJ? Nate Hall's in the house. Cuddy Robb, Churchill, Paulie, Joe Delaney, Grant Hardaway, David Leathers, the man with the best T-shirt ever given to him by the commissioner. Champ Haley is here. Scurvy Dog's in the house. Scurvy Dog, what's up? Holdorf is here as well. And Private Clams. Is that about it? That's about it so far. I guess nobody likes Notre Dame. Hey-o. Let me see who's hiding in the background here. Let me see before we jump off. Let's see. White Sky, I think that's one of the Notre Dame guys for sure. Who else do I see? Hey Mellow 27. Hawkeye Bruiser, that's Hannibal. Grant Hart. Oh, Freddie, what's up? Frank Doom. Look at all you guys not back in here chilling, not talking. Cocoa Punch 88. Boomberry's here. Benji's here as well. Twin Screw always hiding out. I think Twin Screw, he misses the military. I think he's like always pretending like he's like special ops shit or something. Always hiding in the background. And Little Cy sneaking in at the last second. White Ski is Roy Vega from Notre Dame. I know there's a bunch of new Notre Dame guys in here tonight. All right, Grant Hardaway, good to see you too. We got a level 1 hype train going, folks. Appreciate that. Don't forget to watch the show earlier. We've got a big game tonight to kick things off for week 2. We have a Notre Dame team coming off a huge victory against Ohio State. But this week they got to go on the road, and they have to go down to Tuscaloosa to Alabama. And Alabama's made some adjustments since last week after losing to Kansas kind of big. So this should be a good one. Alabama making adjustments at home, hosting a Notre Dame team who beat Ohio State last week. That sounds like a great fucking show. And you know what else sounds like a great show? Is having Benji Matson do the play-by-play for this game. Benji, what's up? Welcome back to the booth, bro. What's going on?
Good evening, AACL Nation. Hi, Dave.
Hey, what's up? As Diggs jumps in here at the last second as well. Winkler just got a phone call, so I will not be able to go to him yet. But Benji is on play-by-play. Winkler is going to be your analyst, and your third wheel is Hannibal Crow back in the booth for I think about the third time or so. Hannibal, how you doing tonight, buddy?
We are doing good, man. I'm looking forward to a nail biter tonight.
You think? I think this will be closer than people think. You agree?
I do. I gotta say, the freshman defense on Notre Dame was exceptional last week.
They were.
I didn't get to catch much of Alabama's game, but I'm looking at mostly sophomores on that roster. I think they might have a chance with that experience to pull it off.
Yeah, Alabama, they've got some very solid wide receivers. They've got a veteran quarterback. They got a lot of players, but I'm going to let you guys talk about that. I don't know when Wink will be back, but what are those little emojis next to mine and Winkler's name? Does that mean anything?
It's because we're fucking Nitro or whatever it is.
Chilling. It says we're chilling.
We're chilling, man. Hey, guess what? You know what I got to say about this game?
What do you got to say about this game?
Woohoo! Big summer blowout.
Oh, really? Well, I'm going to let you guys talk about that while I finish prepping up here. Benji, you guys do your thing, and then let me know when you want to go to the field. Benji, Wink, Hannibal, take it away. Oh, and I'm sorry. Clamsy Whamsy on the ones and twos. DJ Clamsy Whamsy in his house running the soundboard for us. Clamsy, how are you tonight?
I'm pretty content. I ate my Subway, so we're good.
I'm pretty fucking content because I had Subway.
I got Subway. I'm happy.
Can we soundbite that? I want a soundbite of Clamsy Whamsy saying, I'm pretty content. I had Subway. We need to put that on Subway.
I'm pretty content.
Benji?
I think when Clamsy does the soundboard, she needs to go by Whamsy Clamsy.
Okay, that'll work too. Benji, what were you trying to say?
Oh, I was nothing. Just making a joke about a foot long.
Oh, hey-oh. But, hey, we don't joke about stuff like that here, Benji. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
What do you think this
is? At least 6 inches.
What do you think
It's a sandwich joke.
Oh, is that
sandwich.
what it is? All right.
Was.
Hey-oh. All right, well, Q Smooth 2121 and Churchill jumping in at the last second. Good to see you guys. Benji, Wink, Hannibal, Clamsy, take it away.
All right, let's do this. I love it.
Is wrong with you?
Good evening, AACL Nation. Welcome to the first game of Week 2, Season 3. AACL action. Notre Dame on the road tonight in Tuscaloosa to take on the Crimson Tide. I think Alabama they couldn't wait to kick off this game tonight. First game of Week 2 for them after a difficult showing for them in Week 1. This talented sophomore-related offense needs to come to life at home tonight and put the clamps on this high-flying Notre Dame offense. Some quick stats. Notre Dame dropped 63 points last week and over 600 total yards of offense in their 63-49 victory over Ohio State. So Notre Dame comes in 1-0, flying high. Alabama, after last week's tough loss to Kansas, at home for their Season 3 debut. They're ready to get this game started. I might pitch it to Wink, see if he has anything incredible to say. Wink?
I just, I don't want to say this, but I guess I'm going to say this. I think Ray continues his MVP showcase tonight. Alabama needs help on defense. if you're out there and you're not on a team, reach out to Alabama. They got a whole gap in the secondary that has your name on it. You can also reach out to the commissioner, Dave motherfucking Axis. Mr. Dave motherfucking Axis.
And really quickly, Hannibal, what are you thinking about this game tonight?
I'm honestly thinking this one will be close. I see a lot of young talent on that Notre Dame defense. I think they have what it takes. But I also see experience on Alabama's offense. They might be shorthanded on their defense, but I think if that freshman running back keeps his head on straight, he'll run with the sophomores, and I think this Bama offense has a chance to take it all the way.
It will be interesting to see what happens. Let's start with that Alabama Crimson Tide offense. Only put up 33 rushing yards on the ground last week at Kansas. That's freshman Connor Darien in the backfield, number 44. All eyes will be on him this evening. Quarterback everywhere. Your sophomore leads this Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Your wide receivers, all sophomores. Wyndham, Sink, J-Rock, Trayvon Hunter, and tight end Santana Yost. Finish out that offense for the Crimson Tide. Their defense, shorthanded perhaps. We'll see if reinforcements are on the way in Season 3. Sophomore Shane Thompson on that D-line. Your middle linebacker, Jeremy Mosley. And freshman Drake Babineau round out that Crimson Tide defense. And now for the high-flying Notre Dame Irish, Ray Bashan had a great game in week 1. Will it continue? Sophomore Lil C, Lil Cy, Lil C, Lil Cy. You have to correct me on that one. Little sigh.
Do think we got sigh.
That was a little sigh for a little sigh right there. Sophomore halfback for Notre Dame, looking to continue his good play from week 1. Sophomore Joseph Delaney, wideout. Freshman Bryant Jefferson, and your freshman tight end Preston Hollenhorst. Silent T, Hollenhorst. I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go. And you're right about that freshman-laden defense for the Irish. Let's run this really quick. DN, Daniel Akai. Anaki, thank you. Defensive end, Joe Bo. I'm so sorry. I don't have my glasses tonight. Middle linebacker, Eric Battle. Can I borrow Nate's glasses? Cornerback, Roy Vega. Cornerback, Rob Cruz. Freshman, all freshmen here, by the way. Free safety, John Carter. And Jacob Andrews, a strong safety, rounds out this all-freshman defense for the Fighting Irish. Well, I don't really have much else to say, except I'm also excited to see how this one plays out tonight. 1-0 Notre Dame on the road. Crimson Tide, home opener, looking for their first win in Season 3. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to go to the field.
I'm ready for a foot long, be reasonably content, and then get some football. Also, for those of you who care, the Rangers are winning 1-0 in the first right now.
Your loud music's playing.
Your face is loud music.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Kickoff approaches here at Tuscaloosa. Notre Dame on the road against Alabama. We're going to go down to the field for the coin toss, which happens before every game in the AACL. We are a legitimate football conference. We abide by the rules. And here is the coin toss. Notre Dame wins the toss, and they elect to defer. The Crimson Tide will be on offense first. And we're underway.
The kickoff is down for a touchback.
And it's a touchback.
Simple but effective. 25 yards right there. 20 yards? 25 yards. Bama is going to have to keep pace with Notre Dame, so they need to come down and get 6 here.
And first play of the game, they toss it out wide. Connor Darien, outlet receiver on that play. 2-yard loss. Didn't like what they had down the field, so they settle for the dump off. So that brings up 2nd and 12 for Alabama. Here is the keeper. Good gain up the middle by everywhere. Only 33 yards total on the ground last week, wink, for Alabama, a number they're going to have to improve on tonight if they want to have a chance to win.
Yeah, definitely. Every possession, they need points in this first half. They need to put pressure on Notre Dame.
And speaking of pressure,
gotcha, bitch.
The Irish defense gets home, forces an incomplete pass, 4th and 4, a fast 3-and-out series for Alabama, and they have got to punt. And a good kick away, fielded by the Irish, and they return the kick to the 40-yard line. Ray Bashan is your impact player of the game.
Nope.
We'll see what Alabama has to say about that as your Irish come out with their first series of the evening. 4 wide for the Irish. Quarterback Ray Bashan getting his signal straight, and on first down, the give to Little C goes nowhere. Little Cy.
Little Cy is taking a sigh as he went for -3 yards.
A sigh of relief by the Crimson Tide defense there, forcing the 3-yard loss. So sorry, Little Cy. I'll get it. I've never done this before. Second down for the Irish.
Nope.
Sacked. Ray Bashan goes down. Shane Thompson.
One of the 3 human players on the Alabama defense coming up with a huge sack. And Little C, we'll get your name correct when you get positive yards.
3rd and Ike. Alabama mile for Notre Dame here on their first series of the game. Ray Bashan drops back, and he's going on a corner route, and it is incomplete there.
So Alabama's playing offense, guys. They're playing an offense, and Notre Dame's going to play a defense. That's how football works. Just
And Alabama comes to the line for their second series of the game. First down, here's the snap, dropping back, lots of time, but everywhere in the pocket, and he makes the completion to J-Rock for 11 yards. My notes are hidden behind my 1 million windows open on my computer. Alabama tonight running the California offense with a conservative no huddle. Here's the fake by everywhere. Second pass completed in a row. Here's a big play down the left-hand side. Trayvon Hunter with 32 big yards for Alabama.
Notre Dame appears to be in the 4-3 multiple tonight.
That's a good multiple.
It is a good multiple. It's at least 12.
The 4-3, but they can change it up a little bit, you know? Just depends what Alabama throws their way, like this 5 wide set by Alabama here on 1st and 10. Wide open on the right-hand side of the field, everywhere, connects with J-Rock for the 26-yard Alabama touchdown!
It's like Notre Dame's going to have to use some of that multiple to get a new look.
Woo! Woo! Indeed for Alabama. Quick strike by everywhere there, and just like that, Alabama going to go up maybe 7 points here early in the game against Notre Dame.
Good way to go, champ.
Hannibal, we haven't had a chance to call upon you yet. How are things looking for you here early in the game?
Honestly, after seeing that J-Rock touchdown, I think we're going to have to see Notre Dame part the Red Sea if they want to put it back up.
Ooh. Well, both. And as Notre Dame breaks the huddle for their second series, they are running the Troy offense tonight with an aggressive no huddle. Here is the give on first down to the left side of the field. Breaks the tackle, makes a man miss, and Little Cy goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Alabama, Arkansas. I do
with the
love
four-man
Notre Dame's offense when he throws it over the head. Was that little C?
He didn't like anything, and he airmailed that one to Coach. 2nd and 10 for Notre Dame. Here is the give, and swallowed by a herd of elephants.
Gotcha, bitch.
Trampled by a herd of elephants. Stamp. Third and 11 for Notre Dame. If you act quick, you can bet your AACL Twitch channel points. Who leads at halftime? Cast your vote. The two teams tonight are Notre Dame and Alabama. I'm helping you guys out a little bit at home.
Shane Thompson is single-handedly saying, you know what? We don't need a defense. You have me. I will shut down Ray's passing game.
Certified badass.
It looks to be effective here as that Notre Dame offense is back with the punting unit.
Yeah, 2 quick series for Notre Dame on offense. Haven't quite figured out this Bama defense yet. Donnie Cucci on the kick return. Third series coming up for Alabama as we're approaching halfway through this first quarter of tonight's Tuesday night action. 5 wide again. They scored on this 5 wide last series. Everywhere drops back. Oh, almost connects. A good defense there by Notre Dame.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 for Alabama. And here's the give to Connor Darien. Stretches it to the left-hand side of the field and gets a yard out of it before he is brought down by a host of angry Irishmen. Brings up 3rd and 9 for Alabama. And they're going 5 wide again. Pressure up the middle. Everywhere has to settle for the wide receiver screen pass coming in there. It falls incomplete. Pressure up the middle by Notre Dame forces the incompletion there, and Alabama has to punt. Here's the kick by Alabama. With a good return, brings it out past the 30, and that's where they will start their next series.
There's that man again, Joseph Delaney. He put on a clinic last week. We got to see if Ray Bashan can get his connections out to him and see if we can have a repeat of week 1.
Yeah, thank you, Hannibal. They are looking for something. They need some chemistry here in the early parts of this game. There's the broken tackle by Ray Bashan. It makes a great pitch. Little side. Gets 3 yards out of it. Sets up a 2nd and 7. Great individual effort there by Ray Bashan to get that pitch out before being tackled. 2nd and 7 for the Irish. Checking the sideline before they snap the ball. After a quick fake, he pulled the ball and found the tight end, I believe. Is that the tight end? Nope. Number 88. Across the middle, Deacon Moss for a first down there. They are approaching midfield here. Stringing a couple of positive plays together. Here is a great keep by Ray Bashan. Tucks it and runs. First down, Irish. They are across midfield into Alabama Crimson Tide territory for the first time tonight. Trips to the near side of the field for Ray Bashan. Snaps the ball. Good offensive line. Gave him some time there. Great pass. Connects with Braden Lindsay for 20 yards there. He fit that ball into a tight window. First and 10 for the Irish. Oh, Smooch Cunningham had a chance to end that Irish drive. He wants that ball back. That should have been an interception for Alabama. Irish have 2nd and 10, 4 wide. And here's another keep by Ray Bashan. He pulls that ball. Great play. It's about 8 yards out of that. Sets up a 3rd and short. Will Ray Bashan do it himself here on 3rd and 2, or will he give to Little Cy? Here is the give. Little Cy stretches. They're not going to give him the first down.
He gave it to Little C. And he came up short.
Little C, capital C. 4th and 1.
C,
They're
big
not up
side.
for it.
Oh, aggressive.
Here's the fake. They're going to throw it on 4th and 1. Ray Bashan looking deep.
Zone.
Finds his man. Kevin Austin Jr. Touchdown. Oops. Shouldn't say that word. There we go.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Notre Dame. They went for it on 4th down tonight.
Woo!
And way to go, champ!
Circle that play. 4th and 1 on the road tonight. Notre Dame goes for it.
And it sure did pay off. Tie up the game.
Coaching staff cranked that aggressive slider to 100 tonight on the road.
I wonder if they just realized that they might not get that many opportunities with how good Alabama's defense is playing, so they just felt three wasn't going to cut it.
You might be right, Wink. They thought early in this game, the season's on the line right now. They felt they really had to go for that 4th and 1 here in the first quarter of the second game of the season. Pressure everywhere is sacked for 8 yards. Irish on the attack. Joe Bow gets another sack tonight.
Hold my drink, bitch.
Joe Bow, a walk-on to this Irish program, one of the 7 human players on this freshman-laden Irish defense, makes an impact, sets up 3rd and 15 for Alabama.
And way to go, champ!
And he's in the backfield again. Is that another sack by Joe Bow? It is 2 plays, 2 sacks. Joe Bow doing it all for the Irish. How about that? Welcome to the AACL.
Let's go.
Joe Bow.
Be like Joe today. Sign up to be a part of the Alabama Crimson Tide defense.
You too can get a sack. Join Alabama today. Well, Shane Thomas has 2 sacks as well on the Alabama side of the ball. So these defensive ends doing some work early tonight for both these teams. Here are some highlights, a montage, if you will. Some players running around, falling down, some coaches cheering their team on from the sideline. Excellent video package from our top-notch AACL media team here from Tuscaloosa tonight. And the Irish right about at midfield, 1st and 10, running 4 wide. Quarterback Ray Bashan drops back and has to throw this one away.
I think Ray needs to get out of the weight room before games.
His workouts are too intense for the games. He's a little bit tired.
Nope.
Here's a reception by Deacon Moss across the middle of the field. Second reception for him. Sets up a 3rd and 3 on about the 44-yard line of Alabama. Ray drops back. He's looking. Some pressure up the middle by Alabama. Another sack. Shane Thompson. That's 3 sacks in the first quarter for Shane Thompson.
Hold my drink,
He's got
bitch.
a freaking Hattie. I
Right
wonder
now,
if the commission can do homework and find out what is the single game record for sacks.
We could just make something
Apparently, our historical team is on a plane, so we will not find that information out.
The AAC archival team is on the way to a math conference. I don't know. They're just unavailable. Commissioner Dave Axis paying for the professional development for the AACL records team. Gave him the night off.
So collect your NIL money today. Join the Alabama Crimson Tide defense.
Here's a keeper by everywhere. Makes one man miss. That was a good run everywhere. 14 yards rushing.
You can join the Alabama Crimson Tide defense by DMing Dave motherfucking Access, the commissioner of the AACL, or the Alabama AD. The Discord link to the AACL is in the chat now. Check your timestamps. Check your chat. Check your Discord.
Commissioner Davis confirmed his DMs are open and ready for you to slide into.
And way to go, champ!
Second 7 by Alabama. Got twins in the backfield here. And here is the give up the middle by Trey Upright.
Gain of 1 yard.
One rush.
Not how that play ended for him.
1 yard. Clock is running down. This could be the first or the final play of the first quarter in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Comes to the line. Here is a snap. Everywhere. Drops back and almost intercepted.
In and out of the hands of Roy Vega.
Cornerback Roy Vega gets the deflection. Almost had that intercepted. That could have gone for 6 the other way. Alabama has to punt. And they send it to the end zone. And that's the end of quarter number 1 from Tuscaloosa, Alabama at Notre Dame. Are tied 7 apiece. Hannibal, how you doing?
We are doing good tonight. This game is just as close as I thought it would be after 1.
7-7 apiece. Both teams exchanging blows here early in the game. Abishon drops back. Here's a deep slant across the middle. Goes to Bryant Jefferson.
EFJ making his name known early.
Notre Dame with this huddle up brings the players to the line. 1st and 10. About the 42-yard line. Here's the give up the middle. A little sigh. Gets 2 out of that. Good defense by Alabama to limit that to just a 2-yard rush there.
You guys don't say Bryant Jefferson's name correctly. Just FYI.
Oh, we don't say it correctly?
No, you have to say Bryant, and then you have to wait till the next play. And then it's motherfucking, and then you have to wait till the next play. Oh, it's just fucking. And then you have to wait till the next play, and then it's Jefferson. So you have to space it out by 3 separate plays.
Oh, I see.
Nope.
First and 10. Notre Dame from about the Alabama 40. Ray drops back, finds his man open on the left side of the field. A reception by Bryant. Jefferson.
Well, that's more like it.
1st and 10 for the Irish.
Also, Jack, welcome to the AACL. Your spot on the Alabama Crimson Tide is here today.
Welcome, Jack. Rabashon keeps it for 10 yards.
I'll do it myself.
11 yards. 10 yards, 11 yards. Rabashon says, whatever it takes. 1st and 10 for the Irish in the red zone. Here is the give to Chris Tyree. Gets 2 out of it. So that's up 2nd and 8. Here is the man in motion and the give to the wide receiver running to the right side. Lawrence Keys III with a 2-yard rush. And so it's up 3rd and 6 in the red zone. Last thing Notre Dame wants to do right now is turn this ball over in this red zone. Pressure by Alabama, and Rabashon goes down. Another sack for this Crimson Tide defense. Drake Babineau on the sack.
Gotcha, bitch!
It just seems like if you're a human player on Alabama, you're going to get a sack.
Yep. Drake.
Our historical team just beat me on the pager. Drake had 1 vote for Player of the Week last week. Trying to get that momentum going now with the sack on Ray.
The Alabama Crimson Tide is getting a lot of value out of their 3 human defensemen tonight. A lot of value. 1st and 10 for Alabama. Everywhere drops back, doesn't like what he sees. I thought he was throwing it away, but no, he was throwing it to Donnie Cucci, of course. 1st down for the Crimson Tide. Did he? 1st and 10, everywhere drops back. Deep across the middle. Bullet strike to J. Rock, 23 yards. We look at this replay here. J. Rock everywhere on the same page. That was a fantastic play. I think everywhere knew from the snap he was going to J. Rock the entire time. Just waited for him to run open in the secondary. Found the right spot. That was a great play for Alabama. They are now into Irish territory. 1st and 10. There's Connor Darien on another carry for 2 yards. We've mentioned him in the pregame. If Alabama can get a lead here, you really hope that they can. I think the running game could be their best friend here to shorten this game, but they're going to need to get Connor Darien a little bit more involved here. Speaking of Connor Darien, here takes the screen pass down the right side of the field.
But there's a flag. There's laundry. I think we're gonna have a clipping.
Clipping. Offense.
And it's coming back.
Still 2nd down.
That was probably one of the most successful screens that we've seen. And all for nothing.
What were we talking about before? Connor Darien must get involved in this game tonight. Everywhere drops back 5 wide and has to settle for the outlet to Trey Upright. It sets up
they got back a yard. They got back 1 yard.
Yeah, from right about midfield, 3rd and 20. They're going to go 4 wide here. See what happens. Everywhere drops back. Some pressure by Notre Dame, but he gets the ball off. Connects down the left sideline. Wyndham Sink.
Good way to go, champ!
He's over there. Whoop. Now he's over there.
Everywhere and Wyndham seemed to be in sync on that play. Dropped it right in the pocket. Only he could catch it. Almost off to the races. And Alabama completes their first 3rd down of the game.
3rd and 20? No big deal. 1st down, Crimson Tide in the red zone. Everywhere drops back, has plenty of time. Has to settle for an outlet here to the right side of the field. And he throws it out to tight end Santana Yost. His first catch of the game tonight. Second 8. They're going to run out of real estate here. Gets tight in this red zone. They are 4 wide. Here's the give up the middle to Connor Darien. He bulls his way down. Almost into the end zone. That's what you want to see if you're a Crimson Tide fan. A running game. And they are lining up in their goal line formation. 3rd and 4, but they're not going to run it. No. It's a trick. It's a trap. It's a trap. Says Admiral Akbar. Touchdown! And just like that. Tight end Santana Yost goes for 6.
Well done.
Good way to go, champ!
Alabama has got a lead. Well, they had a lead earlier. They've got the lead again.
And they've got the lead by more than a field goal.
4 points.
4 points. Leaves Notre Dame 3:43 on the clock. Prediction time. Notre Dame comes down, gets a touchdown within a minute. Alabama answers and Notre Dame gets a field goal before half.
That's 17 points in 3.5 minutes.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Nope.
We'll see what happens. 2nd and 2 for the Irish. And they're going to keep it on the ground here. Around the right side. Little side. Only a 2-yard rush, but it picks up the first down.
You had a golden opportunity. It was around the right side, Benji.
Oh. Around the outside.
No, side, because it's a little side. It's a little side.
Around the left side.
We'll get Shane Thompson taking him down in the backfield.
Emotional damage.
There are some numbers on the screen. Both teams fairly even in total offense at the moment. 2nd and 13 for the Irish. Quarterback Ray Bashan on the keeper. Gets a solid 8 yards out of it. 3rd and 5, totally doable here. So you approach midfield. They have 4 wide. Ray Bashan looks at the sideline, checks his play sheet, says, I'm not going to run that play, coach. I'm going to do what I want. Uh-oh.
Interception.
Oh, boy. Great play on the sideline there. I did not see who that masked man was that came up with that interception for Alabama. Timely play, though, and now they've got 2:40 and all 3 timeouts to see if they can do something on offense here. And start everywhere
to get cooking. Both teams just content with just draining this clock.
Who needs points? You don't need very many points. That's what they think. They just need a few. Here's everywhere with another keeper. Doesn't get very far, gets pulled down. So 2 straight running plays by Alabama. They are playing the clock game a little bit. They've got 3 timeouts. I think they're content right now to see what this Notre Dame defense gives them. Don't want to give the ball back here with enough time for Notre Dame to do something into the half. Here's everywhere drops back. Solid pass. To the near side, complete to Donnie Cucci. They dialed up the perfect play there for that against that Notre Dame zone and found the sweet spot for another Alabama first down. Here's a snap. Everywhere drops back. And completes to the right side of the field to Donnie Cucci again for 5 yards. They are inching closer to the end zone. Almost into the red zone here. 2nd and 5. That trips to the top of the screen. Everywhere drops back. Has some good time. Moves a bit, but has to just throw this one to his mom.
I think he's trying to hit the cameraman.
Sets up a 3rd and 5. 4 wide. Everywhere drops back. Finds his man wide open. Trayvon Hunter, 13 yards. Good time in the pocket. The Alabama offensive line doing work.
Let's go.
Sets up first down. Alabama looking to score 6 here. Everywhere drops back. Finds his man in the end zone. J-Rock wide open for the Alabama. Touchdown! Woo! Great drive for Alabama. Taking advantage of the turnover. They have, how many points is it, Wink? What's the lead?
What team? The lead is 11. 21-10, Alabama. They're making me every bit of a liar right now.
And here comes a graphic with some numbers.
Yes, numbers.
Both even on the total plays runs even, but Alabama's total yards are creeping up. They have the advantage right now. Notre Dame does have
40.
plenty of time. Your 17 points is still on the table here. Just might not be
we can be. It's because I'm dyslexic.
Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
Don't forget, the Fighting Irish get the ball back at the half. If they can put up 7 in a minute 37, they have a chance to take the lead leading into the second half.
Yeah, the Fighting Irish need to remember that they're a throw the ball down the field team, though. They seem to have forgotten.
Yeah, teams that can take advantage of that halftime and what am I trying to say? I'm not very eloquent here. That one thing where that one team scores at the half, and then they get the ball at the start of the next half, and then they score. If Notre Dame can, well, they're not going to do it now. They got to punt, but they had a great chance there to try and double up Alabama coming out of the half. But instead, Alabama is going to have another chance to put more points on the board here. 30 yards rushing still. So those rushing numbers are still down for Alabama tonight. But they have an 11-point lead. They've turned this Notre Dame offense over once. Their offense right now is actually in a good position to try and get at least 3 with this drive here. Everyone drops back. It's got good time. He's going for it all. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Oh. I thought he... Whew. I thought he had a guy. Everywhere drops back to pass and finds his man complete on the left-hand side of the field. Everybody, David Ware is in chat. He made it to the game tonight. Roll Tide. Welcome. Glad to see you. Your squad is driving at midfield. 1st and 10. Everywhere drops back. He's going deep. He's got his man wide open. J-Rock, 51 yards to the house for another Alabama touchdown!
Woohoo! Big summer blowout.
Woo! Good way to go, champ!
Well, look at that. What is going on? 27-10, Alabama with the lead here. An explosion.
Joe Delaney being the Hulk in his room.
Hey, Kamish, pause.
There's a flag on the field.
It's only a PAT.
Delay of game, offense.
What happens, though, if they miss this extra point and Notre Dame comes back in the second half, 20-10. Hey, Wink, that's 14 points. Now we just need a field goal for Notre Dame.
We do. We just need a field goal.
And your and then Wink is he's a genius then. He's proven his just
Yeah. He said it, not me. Genius.
Nope.
What other G word is that? Commissioner. Oh, yeah.
Love it.
That one come from?
Love it.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Notre Dame's gonna try their hardest to put this ball in the end zone. They got a minute to go and 1 timeout. Ray Bashan drops back. He can't go downfield with it, so he's got to settle for the dump off. Clock stops. 52 seconds. A lot of time here. Notre Dame going 5 wide. They're probably going to pass the ball for 2 yards, 3 yards.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Five wide again, Notre Dame. 3rd and 7. Rabishon drops back, feels the pressure, escapes. His own man tackles him, crushes his dreams.
Emotional damage.
And the punt. The ball is away. Notre Dame really is upset that series didn't work out. Alabama, no timeouts. 34 seconds.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, you're going to hate me. I love it. Just remember, we're transitioning at halftime. Benji died. Benji died. Welcome to the halftime show. Your host, Hannibal. Hannibal, what did you see? What did you see this first half?
I thought I was going to see. That's fair. I'll be honest, though. I thought I was going to see more offensive production out of this Notre Dame offense to start the half. I got to say, though, that our Alabama defense, they came to play tonight.
The 3-man wrecking crew is insane. The thing that I find most insane, actually, is the rushing statistics for both teams. Both under 70 yards. Lil Cy being held to like 20 yards in the first half. Not a good look. But I did see at the beginning of this game, somebody said Notre Dame was a second half team. Now it's time to put up a shut up.
They absolutely did. I'm going to jump in here for a second. We're not sure what happened with Benji, but interesting first half.
Whatever
Alabama,
happens for one team in the first half can happen for the other team in the second half.
As Little Cy takes a 6-yard loss. Notre Dame down 18, opting to try to run the ball instead of passing the ball and try to get back into this game. 28-10 is your halftime score. We are now here early third quarter, second play of the third quarter. 4 wide for Notre Dame with a single back.
I know this is only the first game of week 2, but Shane Thompson might be my player
Already?
player of the week right now. He's got 6 tackles. I think all 6 of them are for losses, and he's got 3 sacks.
You know what, though? Doesn't somebody on Notre Dame have 2 or 3 sacks as well? It seems like it's going both ways. Ooh, that one's almost picked off. Jimmy John with the deflection, bringing up 4th and 16. Notre Dame going to have to punt on their first possession of the second half.
Not a good look. Not a good look for a second half team.
It is not.
I just need the ball to go to Kuchi.
Well, Kuchi got a 6-yard return there.
That doesn't count. I need it to be a catch.
You know, we talked a lot about this, the 7 freshmen on Notre Dame who seem to be flying all over the field against Ohio State, but it really is, like you mentioned, Wayne, that 3-man wrecking crew for Alabama's defense is doing it tonight.
It really is. They came to play. I believe they're all sophomores too, and they're just. It's insane. Connor Darien finally gets a good run for a first down.
I think Drake Babineau is a freshman, but the other 2 are sophomores. And look at everywhere, just running everywhere and running over people for a 7-yard gain, bringing up 2nd and 3.
Now he's over there.
Holy smokes.
Everywhere. I need you to throw it to Kuchi, please. I don't even know what number Kuchi is, but I need it. I think
he's number 6 or something. Look at everywhere. Going to try it again this time. Oh! That's what Connor Darian.
Pitch to Connor Darian.
Yeah, Connor Darian's been struggling. He needed a little something like that.
I mean, he's got 15 yards in the past 2 runs.
Yeah, but he didn't do well in the preseason tournament. He didn't do great last week, so we'll see how things turn out today. But nice shotgun, nice pass over the middle. Trayvon Hunter for a 10-yard reception, going to bring up second and short.
That'll make it second and inches.
Man left. 3 down. Mike 8.
Second and inches. Ware hands it off. Oh, Connor Darian. Are you okay? Oh, I wish we got an instant replay on that one.
Rangers are still up 1-0, middle of the second period.
Who are they playing?
Timberwolves, they're with the Panthers, Florida Panthers. And the T-Wolves and the Mavs are tied. 2 minutes to go in the second period.
Hannibal mentioned something about the partying of the Red Sea earlier, and it looks like Trey Upright just did the same thing right now with that big gain and first and goal now for Alabama.
Yeah, the last time we saw Trey Upright, he was Trey down.
He was not in Trey Upright position.
Now he's in the Trey Upright position. Did that not look like everywhere speared the defender?
Yeah.
Like, he tackled the defender.
Well, everywhere it's got a man open on the right side. I don't know who that was, number 88, Santana Yost, the tight end for his third reception. Brings up third and goal. If you're Notre Dame here right now, holding them to a field goal, it's a minor victory.
Good way to go, champ!
From the shotgun, everywhere, hands it off to Trey Upright. No, he fakes it, takes it in himself for an Alabama.
Touchdown!
Woo!
Good way to go, champ!
Well done.
Well, I got to tell you, Hannibal, I knew Alabama would be more competitive this week, but I did not see this coming.
Who is
I didn't either.
What was that, Hannibal?
I didn't see this one coming either. I thought we'd have a much closer game.
35-10. If you're just joining us, it's been all Alabama all the time. Let's see. But listen, there's a lot of time left. There's 5 minutes left in the third. You got the whole fourth quarter. We've seen stranger things, Wayne, happen in this league.
We certainly have, and we all know that teams can score in a hurry. Onside kicks do happen, but Notre Dame really needs to look to the sideline, pray to their Jesus, and throw the ball down the field. Because these little dink and dunks are not going to help you erase a 25-point deficit.
It is not. Really wish I knew what happened to Benji. Doesn't look like he's coming back.
Maybe a storm?
Maybe. I don't know. Nice little dump over the middle, little side for a 4-yard reception, and Notre Dame first down. A little bit of momentum. Let's see what they can do with it here.
Notre Dame throwing a lot of out passes. I didn't see all of their game last week, but I felt like there was more down the field
they
throws.
They definitely were. I mean, they put 60 points at that goal last week, I think, right? So, yeah. Pretty sure they went up. They were a little vertical.
Number 84, the intended receiver on the play. Third down.
Oh, and here comes the stutter step with the amazing screen pass, Chris Tyree.
Emotional damage.
Wow, what a difference a week makes for Alabama, actually, and for Notre Dame both. Alabama Oh, God. What's Joe talking about? But his was blocked. What's he talking about?
The auto mod kicked in and blocked it.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, that one should be. Yeah, let's not get stupid in the chat. I don't care if you're winning, losing, or not playing. Don't get. This time, everywhere keeps it himself. Gets 6 yards. Brings up 2nd and 4 for Alabama.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Don't make me come in here and don't make me pull those. Don't make me pull this broadcast over. Ooh, look at everywhere, dude! I'm telling you,
everywhere.
Yeah, he really is.
He wants it. He wants it bad.
Dude, he's making Roy Kent look like he doesn't even move. Hey yo.
Is wrong with you?
Too much for this broadcast.
Nope.
I don't dare you. How dare you? You need to close out the game. You're a closer. Fuck. Florida just tied it up.
Are you a Rangers fan?
Yeah.
Is that why you were? Okay. I was wondering why we were getting these random updates.
It's only like I only like 2 New York teams: the New York Rangers and the New York Mets.
They both suck.
Benji Madsen's back.
That's 2 more New York teams than I like, by the way. Could we hear him?
He just muted himself.
Okay.
So no.
So no. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Ill-advised throw. The Notre Dame defense finally comes to play.
I think that's everywhere's first mistake tonight.
Way to go, champ!
It is It's the first mistake. No, it's not. It's the second interception of the game. First mistake by Alabama. Can Notre Dame capitalize? Down 25.
It's everywhere's
2 minutes
first
and 33
interception.
seconds to go. Like, as in ever?
No, tonight.
For the season?
No, tonight I meant.
Yeah. It's that's what I said.
Oh, you said second interception. I thought you meant tonight.
It's the second interception of the game, as in...
Yeah. On the one on the other side? Gotcha.
Yeah.
But
Ray
everywhere's
has
first
one, and now
mistake.
everywhere has one.
And you know what? Bad timing and bad part of the field. Because look at now, Notre Dame feeling the momentum, already almost into the red zone. This could be the turning point of the game. We'll look back at this interception and see what it does for Notre Dame.
And you see... Never mind. I was gonna say, and you see Ray now looking downfield.
Kind of, like a few yards downfield at least.
Yeah. Throwing the ball north and south and not east and west.
Benji, are you back?
Kinda.
What's up?
You okay, buddy? You want to talk about it?
Catastrophic equipment failure.
Catastrophic? That sounds pretty serious.
I mean, you can come to my booth and sit on my lap. I mean, hi.
Catastrophic sounds like...
That's what she said.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm here, but I'm nothing that I was connected with earlier is working, so I'm just.
That doesn't bode well. Don't you have a nice mic?
Yeah, I do. Not that it's
not anymore.
The place to discuss these technical issues in the middle of a contested AACL match, but I.
Yeah, you're missing the turning point of the game. Everywhere just through his first mistake, and now Notre Dame's looking to come down and capitalize. But the young Alabama defense, the trifecta defense, as I'm going to now call it.
Oh, look at Bryant BFJ almost gets, dude. He almost spun out of that, almost took it to the house, but he comes up short. 4th and 3. Wink Hannibal, not what Notre Dame was hoping for right there.
Interesting that Notre Dame in the first quarter, same spot, elects to go for it on 4th down, but down 25. They do not.
Drake Babineau with a strained bicep. He will return shortly.
I know one way to get a strained bicep.
Hey yo, that's what she said.
That's what she said.
Ooh, I got an echo.
Your discretion is advised.
Oh, it's coming through Benji. Connor Darien going round the outside for a whopping 3-yard gain. That brings him up to 35 yards and 11 carries for the day. Brings up 2nd and 7 for Alabama.
It's good to see Bama come out in this 5 wide. They looked like they were just content to try and waste time, but they need to keep the pedal on the metal.
They changed offensive books. They changed a few things in their game plan, and I think we're seeing the difference for sure. I don't remember what they ran last week. I want to say they ran Missouri last week, but that book did not do well for them at all. That was a beautiful little screen to Connor Darien. He picks up 12 and a first down. Alabama's running game, not been impressive, but their passing game, very impressive so far.
Yes. Well, if you take out the last series.
Well, minus 1 pick, but yeah. I mean, he's got almost 400 yards already.
I think I'm back.
Hey, everybody. Benji's back.
Welcome back.
Guess who's
Connor Darien. Tackles taking names. Biggest rush of the night for either halfback.
Looks like he'll be brought down to the 30, call it the 29-yard line.
Just in time to see that excellent run by Connor Darien. I got to tell you, the walk to the restroom here in Tuscaloosa, it is a long one. Took me forever. So sorry.
Yeah, they don't like pee breaks here in Tuscaloosa.
I guess not. So what I missed, guys?
I don't know. You missed Connor Darien trying to put on a show and close out this game right now. Back-to-back 10-plus yard rushes.
He's a yard short of doubling his stats from last week for rushing yards.
And it's the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
13. Notre Dame 13, Alabama 35. It is the fourth quarter here in Tuscaloosa. You know what that means. Drop all your favorite emojis in chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, drop all your favorite emojis, including your application to play for the Alabama Crimson Tide defense. If Mitch would drop the link one more time, we might get... Oh, it's pinned. It's pinned. Good job, Corn. Look at you doing stuff.
They may not take anyone. Uh-oh!
Interception!
Get on his horse! Get on his horse!
Man to beat.
He's over there. Whoop. Now he's over there. Whoop.
Good way to go, champ!
Tariq Bracy. Is this the spark that Notre Dame needs? Fourth quarter, Alabama driving to put this game away, and the huge play by the Notre Dame defense maybe gives them a spark of life here. We'll see what happens.
I do want to say there was a 20-plus point deficit between Iowa and Miami last week, and Iowa still managed to pull out the win.
Little Cy. I don't know. I like the fact that Little Cy just got a third of his rushing yards, but it's the fourth quarter. You're down a lot. You need to throw the ball.
Oh, here's some pressure by Alabama.
On the release.
Ray Bashan gets the ball away somehow.
That was number 7, Jimmy John, on the hit, I believe.
Sandwich.
Cornerback blitz.
Oh, no. Going back the other way.
Emotional damage.
And this one might... No, Ray's going to catch him. No!
All the way to the house. Smooch Cunningham. It with the interception takes it all the way back to the house for an Alabama.
Touchdown!
I don't... I don't want to say that this game is over, but it looks like Alabama might have just closed the door, and Ray his Heisman run might have completely collapsed tonight.
Some might
you
have.
don't win Heisman by throwing 2 picks, losing to Alabama, getting your socks just hung out to dry. It's not a good look for this young Notre Dame team.
Wink, some might wonder, is it too soon to panic here in game 2 of the AACL season?
In a league where every game counts, it just might be. Remember, there are no divisions this year, so it's the top teams advance. So if you're not one of those top teams, guess what? Next year, win more games. And this could be a game that they look back on, even though it's in week 2, that they probably should have came away with the victory, and they just laid an egg. And pork stuffins with a deflection. Yeah, can I change my pick'em for tonight?
Only 11 brave souls in the AACL server picked Alabama to win. Only 11.
Gutty picked Alabama.
Preston Hollenhurst with the reception.
All of you brave souls that picked Jaden Swift, Ramos, Chase Daniels, Mike Twinscrew, Doug Britton, Gunny, Bob Funk, go funk yourself, The Corn, as Dave said, Grant Hardaway, and then Keith and Michaela. Obviously, Michaela just following Keith, but yeah.
Fuck?
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
What is wrong with you?
Well, Alabama's looking to salt this one away now. Clock will be running. We think they'll feature Connor Darien here, who's had a great night on the ground, all things considered, in week 2 for the Crimson Tide. 64 yards on 15 rushes. So Alabama showing somewhat of a commitment to the run. And now we should see those numbers creep up for Connor Darien. Of course, they're going to go 5 wide, though.
It goes a 5 wide.
On 3rd and 11. Everywhere drops back. All day long.
And then throws a pick.
Oof.
To Jacob Andrews, a walk-on freshman.
An ill-advised play, perhaps. But it might be too little too late.
Just when you talk good about Alabama, they say, hold my sister.
Hold my peanuts.
These nuts.
I don't know, Notre Dame, why are you running the ball? You're down so much. I'm 29.
Trying to catch that Alabama defense off guard with the draw play.
Yeah, they caught him off guard twice in a row. It looks like Notre Dame just giving up.
They're looking at the clock. 29 points, 5 minutes to go. I think we have time to run the ball on this drive.
If we run the ball, you see, we can get an onside kick.
Here's a pass on 3rd down. Braden Lindsay with the 17-yard reception on the cusp of the red zone. Notre Dame needs like 14 points on this play right here. They need a 14-point play to get back in this game. Do those exist?
They do in the AACL. That was Jeremy Mosley on the breakup, one of the other human defenders on Alabama.
Ray Bashan throws to the right side of the field. 3 Crimson Tide defensemen right in position there. You would think that if there were 3 Crimson Tide players there, that someone else would have been open in their path.
Maybe Ray is like a bull, and when he sees red. Oh, here you go. That's a nice little
play
from Bryant Jefferson.
Good for the Notre Dame.
A lot of celebrating for a team down 22.
Notre Dame with the onside kick. And there's a scrum.
They got it. There's a chance. There's a chance.
Notre Dame recovers the onside kick. 22-point difference. 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Can they mount a comeback?
Not like that. They can't.
2nd and 10. At least they're not running the ball. Notre Dame comes to the line of scrimmage 4 wide on 2nd and 10. Ray Bichon drops back, fires the ball here to the near side of the field. Joseph Delaney breaks a couple tackles, picks up a first down, and they're off to the races.
Sidestepped one defender, put his shoulder through another.
Here, 1st and 10 across the middle. Another completion to Joseph Delaney.
Not many targets for the #1 wide receiver in Notre Dame today.
It's been a bit of an off game for the Irish this evening. Here's a deep throw.
There's another one.
Wide open. To the end zone goes Bryant Jefferson. Good for the Notre Dame.
Oh, and they need a 2-point conversion. They're going to go for it early.
Here's the snap. Here's the toss, and they get it.
They got it. Oh, it's the ball game now. Even if they don't get the onside kick here, there's still plenty of time.
There is plenty of time.
And they're not even going to go for the onside kick.
They're like, we don't need to now.
Let's go.
They're kicking it deep. All right, this is an interesting development here in Tuscaloosa.
A lot of turnovers in this 4th quarter.
Back and forth.
Be interested to see if Alabama just comes out content with going 3 runs and hoping to get a first down.
Connor Darien time. That's what coach is saying right there to everywhere as they take the field. They need a couple first downs. And they need to drain this clock. 1st and 10 for Alabama on the 25. And so they're going to throw the ball. Everywhere drops back. He's got a man wide open, though. Wyndham Sink, 25 yards. I think Alabama will take it. Comes all the way across the field from his left wide out
Dangerous pass
in there. Just unmarked all the way across the field. Maybe Notre Dame was looking into the backfield expecting that ball to be handed off.
Clearly, their zone did not work out.
Now the clock's running, so it is enemy #1 for the Irish. And here's the give to Connor Darien up the middle for 6 yards.
I thought we would see at the start of this drive.
Will it continue?
It's great reading your subscriber text too, Gunny.
A pass, of course.
A wide open J-Rock. Where is this Notre Dame defense? Are they really cheating that heavy on the run that they're just...
J-Rock just got past the first level and the Notre Dame safety was picking his nose or something.
Look at, they're still coming out shotgun. They're aggressive. B-E aggressive.
BEAGGRESSIV.
I thought that was going to be one of those little trick plays. I thought Connor Darien was looking to throw that.
Now Alabama's getting cocky. Completed pass. Clock doesn't stop.
But I mean, all Alabama needs, if they come away with a field goal here, that's perfect for them.
Yeah, that'd be ball game. Here's the give up the middle. Does set up a 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Are they going to run the ball and drain the clock, or are they going to drop back and throw this?
Notre Dame still has not used a timeout.
5 wide.
It's going to Coochie Man. It's going to Coochie Man.
Will Notre Dame dial up a blitz here on 5 wide, or will they play a soft zone? Tell us, Alex.
Notre Dame getting antsy. They don't like this waiting.
Eventually, they snap the ball everywhere, drops back across the middle, and he's not going to get there. Brings
Notre
up
Dame burns its first time out.
It's huge.
This is huge, Tom. It's huge.
The kick is up, and it is good. (45-28). Alabama
now back to a 3-score ball game. Maybe Notre Dame should have gone for that onside kick.
Well, now they've just got to chuck it deep. Best.
A draw play right here.
First
side.
Cue the draw. No. Rabishon drops back deep, though.
Good D by Smooch.
Second and 10. Notre Dame.
You hear the stands chanting, Irish have a touchdown in them. Irish have a touchdown in them.
Drops the dime to Deacon Moss. Great catch on the sideline. Look at this on the replay. Too bad that's not worth 20 points right there.
Too little, too late. Where was this in the first half? But Notre Dame scored, what, 60 last week? Now they're being held to 28, pending this drive.
Here's a strike across the middle. They're continuing to press forward here. This clock, though, is just enemy number 1. Ray gets the call from the sidelines, drops back. Going deep.
Floater.
And
it's floater intercepted by Smooch Cunningham, making a terrific defensive play. His second interception of the night.
And that should about wrap it up, I think. As coach celebrates with this Crimson Tide defense coming to the sidelines. Great rebound tonight by the Crimson Tide. 1:23 left on the clock till they can celebrate the victory here. Connor Darien, great carry. 23 yards. He might get close to 100 yards on the night. Oh, 93 yards. Give him the rock. Let's get Connor Darien to 100 yards. That's about the only thing left to be decided in this game tonight. Will they try?
I believe this makes home teams are X-1 after this game. There is Connor Darien.
We don't need to talk about that one game.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about the Nebraska game, guys.
Yeah, we do not need to talk about the Nebraska game.
Last play of the ball game. Here goes the handoff to Connor Darien. Up over the century mark. And it's zeros on the clock. in Tuscaloosa. Alabama with their first victory on this young AACL season. Alabama takes it over Notre Dame for the victory. Everywhere on the screen, your player of the game.
Hey, I said it was going to be a blowout. I technically didn't say who was going to blow the other team out.
Some a blowout.
Technically.
So I made this sound bite for Coochie, and I never got to play it.
Are you going to do it now?
I had to speed up the last part because it was 6 seconds, and Discord only let you put 4 seconds.
45-28 is the final. Alabama 1-1 on the season. Notre Dame falls to 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Notre Dame's
one on, one away.
Speaking of 1-1, Hernandez retires. Angel Hernandez.
Baseball.
What do we got? Next game is Benji's Kansas looking to make that X-1 an X-2 and have Nebraska lose their second straight home game.
Ooh, let's not talk about that just yet.
It's raining bullshit tonight.
Nope.
Tale of the tape. Interesting outcome coming into this game. We thought Notre Dame dropping 60-plus points in week 1 was just going to cruise here in Tuscaloosa, but Alabama had something to say about that for sure. So is this more about Notre Dame going on the road and, just going on the road, not playing their best, or is this more about Alabama making some adjustments this week, coming home for their home opener and playing Alabama football this week? Wink, what do you think is it's more what's the outcome here? Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to what I said when I was driving in the great state of fucking Ohio.
On purpose.
And everybody was saying, "Oh, your rankings are a joke." And I specifically mentioned teams that have been in the league before versus the new teams, and how there will be growing pains for the new teams, and how these older teams can take advantage. And I think tonight was just that. A stumble for a young team. They'll bounce back. But this was just an older team flexing on the youth at Notre Dame.
All right. Thank you, Wink. And also thank you, Hannibal. Want to acknowledge you're still hanging out with us. Great commentary by you guys, and thanks for picking up the slack when I went on that bathroom break there at halftime. Everywhere had a great game tonight. 25 for 35, 341, 4 touchdowns. Did have 3 interceptions, but that defense lifted him up and helped them prevail. Strong game by everywhere this week. They were 2 sacks in the first quarter early in the game by Notre Dame, and after that Alabama offensive line kept him clean.
Yeah, after that, they just decided to throw picks.
Yeah. There we go. Connor Darien, that running game finally on track this week for Alabama. 19 carries for $121. Didn't see the end zone, but a lot of large yards came in garbage time, as you might say, but they did commit to giving him that ball early. I think that's going to be key for Alabama moving forward. We know where, and this wide receiver team can chuck it. If they can get some good ground support there, it might be difficult to deal with. J-Rock, 6 receptions for 139 yards and 3 touchdowns. A great game for J-Rock. Trayvon Hunter, 5 for 77. Santana Yost, the tight end, 3 receptions for 8 yards. I think he had a couple big first downs in there, though, so move the chains like a good tight end does. Connor Darien had 3 receptions out of the backfield, and Wyndham Sink, 2 for 67. Alabama slinging the ball again this week. On defense, Jeremy Mosley, 10 solo tackles. Shane Thompson, 7 tackles, 6 of them for a loss, 3 sacks from his defensive end spot, and Drake Babineau also on the sheet with 3 tackles tonight. I think Drake, I remember a sack on a linebacker blitz that was really timely for Alabama when this game was close. So he made a good play there on defense. Slayer Foot used his foot and kicked the ball.
Way to go, champ!
Dime Dropper didn't drop many dimes in the punting game. I think tonight he just really liked to see how far he could kick it. An egotistical punter. Now let's take a look at some Notre Dame stats. Ray Bashan, 31 for 48, 361, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 48 attempts tonight, 6 sacks. Lil Cy, 15 carries for 40 yards. Not much in the ground game for Notre Dame tonight. Just couldn't get that going. Bryant Jefferson.
I do want to point out the stat that Keith likes to point out. Bryant Jefferson had over 100 yards, which means Notre Dame lost. That's how it goes.
Really?
First off, I don't know who Bryant Jefferson is. So
sorry, Bryant Jefferson.
It's Bryant Jefferson.
There we go. Joseph Delaney, 4 for 52. Preston Hollenhorst had a reception. On the defensive side of the ball, John Carter, 8 tackles, 7 of them were solo. Joe Bo got into the action early. Didn't Joe Bo have a couple sacks? There you are, 2. Yeah, 2 sacks, yep, from his defensive end spot. Jacob Andrews, 6 solo tackles and an interception. Roy Vega, 7 tackles, 2 defensive plays from his cornerback spot to knock the ball away. Eric Battle, 4 tackles on the night. Daniel Anaki, let's see, had 2 tackles this evening. And they gave Ray Bashan a tackle as well.
Very nice.
Bob Cruz, what do we have? Cornerback position, had 1 tackle from that spot. Lucy Draper in the kicking game, 2 field goals, 2 extra points. Timothy Shea, KU getting ready to play. You know it. You know it. Timothy Shea is probably going to have 4 or 5 interceptions tonight. Yeah, 336 punting yards for Danny Burke. Busy night tonight. Couple of kick returns. And that brings us through the stats as we take a look at some of the team numbers here. I believe they gave everywhere player of the game nod. Hannibal was great. Yeah, we didn't give Hannibal enough time tonight to shine, but he did great.
Hannibal was there when
No
called
question about it.
upon.
I am ready to get hurt again.
Hannibal's ready to step up into some play-by-play roles. Oh, so we can talk really awesome about Kansas. All right.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait to get my Nebraska hate on.
Here are your post-game stats tonight. Bama out to the 28-10 lead at the end of the first half. Led in rushing yards, 192 rushing yards for Alabama tonight. You love to see it for the Crimson Tide after 33 yards in week 1. Didn't have to pass the ball a ton, so Notre Dame did get almost 400 yards in that passing game. Your players of the game tonight, we know everywhere is your player of the game. And from his quarterback spot, Shane Thompson. From his defensive end, 3 sacks tonight and 6 7 tackles, 6 of them for loss with those 3 sacks. Excellent game by Shane Thompson. Bryant Jefferson, 5 receptions for $108 and 2 scores for Notre Dame. And Joe Bow from his defensive end spot, 7 tackles tonight, including 2 sacks. Those are your players of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go around the horn one last time before we move on from here. Wink, your thoughts on the game tonight?
It was a shell shock, a letdown for Notre Dame fans, and if you're just joining the league, the Red Hot Alabama Crimson Tide needs you on defense.
Thank you, Wink. Hannibal, closing thoughts?
I'll be honest with you, I came into this one expecting a 4-quarter shootout, but after seeing that 28 points that Bama put up pretty fast, it was only downhill from there for this Notre Dame team.
Back to the drawing board for Notre Dame tonight. They fall to 1-1 on the season, and Alabama, their stock rises after this victory tonight in Tuscaloosa, 1-1 as well for Alabama. That's it from the booth here in Tuscaloosa. I think we have another game tonight, don't we? We sure do. All right, with that, we're going to pitch it back to our esteemed leader, Mr. Dave Axis.
Benji, Wink, Hannibal, thank you guys for the call. Appreciate it. We've got another crew getting ready to come in the booth. I'm a little shocked still, I think, by that outcome. I would not have been shocked to see Alabama win the game, but the way they won it, by how much they won it, did shock me just a little bit. So there's the end of your first game, folks. Alabama takes it over Notre Dame. Moving on to the second game, we've got David Leathers is going to be your play-by-play. Hannibal Crow is going to stick around and be your analyst, and Korn will be your third wheel. So let me bring David Leathers in first. David Leathers, welcome back to the booth. How you doing, bro?
Hey, what's going on, Dave? What's up, AACL? I'm doing good tonight. Look like I missed a pretty good game there in the first one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still kind of speechless about it. I knew that Alabama made some adjustments, David, but wow, talk about major adjustments. So I think Wink's onto something, though. You know, the newer teams, I think, need to realize, and I'm not picking on Notre Dame. I'm talking about Nebraska. I'm talking about Ohio State. I'm talking about UNLV, all these guys. They need to realize, David, and you know this as well as anybody, you have to make adjustments week to week in this league because it's not no week is a cupcake game, right? It's not a walk.
No, I totally agree. It's every week is its own sort of animal in this, and I think there's at least in the short history of this league, there's always been a ton of parity with teams quote unquote on the bottom being able to knock off like the top dog teams. So you really can't take any week for granted for sure.
100%. Well, David, I'm going to let you go ahead and take over the booth since I need to get this other game going. So you and Hannibal and Cornwall in the booth, in the house for the next game, Kansas at Nebraska. Take it away.
Appreciate it. Hannibal and Corn, how are we doing tonight, fellas? I'm excited to get in the booth with you guys for what looks to be a pretty good matchup here.
I gotta say, I'm real curious about this one coming up. We've got a lot of young talent on this Nebraska Cornhuskers team, but it was not enough for them to pull out the win in week 1.
Nebraska sucks.
No, absolutely. I think that's the question tonight. How, obviously Nebraska didn't have the performance they're hoping for in week 1, and then the Jayhawks went ahead and got that big win over Alabama. So now, and with the Jayhawks being on the road tonight, can they continue that success, and then can Nebraska sort of bounce back with the home field here? I'm just taking a quick peek at these rosters. Hannibal, you mentioned a ton of young talent. All those freshmen on the Nebraska defense. Be interested to see if anybody can really pop off tonight over there.
I think it will. I'm honestly looking at hoping for a much closer game than that Alabama game we just witnessed. I mean, we came in expecting 2 shootout games. Let's see if our Nebraska team here can pull in another home field win, or if they're going to fall short 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, you've got I guess then Kansas is the more veteran team here, right? There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got about 8 sophomores, and then I mean Nebraska does have a few as well, I suppose. So I guess that's another storyline tonight. We've got a sort of an OG team with Kansas versus this new kid on the block, Nebraska tonight. So that'll be fun to watch play out as well. Yeah, I think, but I mean, I think we are all set to send this out to the field. We can head out to Lincoln, Nebraska for promises to be a great. This is the old Big 12 matchup here, Kansas and Nebraska. So this will be fun getting these two back together in the AACL. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Memorial Stadium here tonight, Lincoln, Nebraska. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks coming to town with a 1-0 record. They're taking on Nebraska, who fell in week 1, but they're looking to get back on track here tonight. And I got to give a quick shout out to legendary, NBA player and broadcaster Bill Walton passed away. Always a broadcaster that I enjoyed listening to and drew inspiration from. So rest in peace, Bill Walton and his family. I'd like to dedicate this game to him tonight as well. We got Kansas with the ball first here, going to start off at the 25. See, Howitzer is going to start the game off with a pass to a skee ball doozy whistle for 12 yards, and they're in this hurry-up offense. We saw a lot of skee ball last week as well, Hannibal. Somebody to watch tonight on this Jayhawks offense.
I do think so. I think watching him is going to be pretty entertaining tonight.
So just like that, he makes another nice grab along the right sideline. So 32 yards on 2 plays now for a skee ball. Tony Ava getting involved in the running game, 4 yards. 2nd and 6 now as the Jayhawks offense is moving onto the Cornhuskers side of the field. Another nice run here. Ava coming up just short of the first down there. I'll bring up 3rd and inches.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Good. They just go ahead and run it, and they will. Ava's taking it again. He's getting good yardage. 16 on that one. Another first down for the Jayhawks. This time, Howitzer McRuns a lot back in the pocket. It's got good protection. Oh, it just drops the pass, though. See if Jayhawks can get back on track here. They cannot, as Nebraska getting good pressure in the back. Hungry Johnny coming up with that big tackle for loss.
Gotcha, bitch!
That's going to be a big play right there for that Nebraska defense. If they can hold them to 3 on this first drive, that should set the tone for a good game.
100%. This is an important play here. 3rd and 14. There's a pass is complete over the middle by TJ Hendricks, coming up short of that first down, though. 4th and 2. I would assume Jayhawks are going to settle for a field goal here. No, I'm incorrect. They are going to be going for this.
They are going for it.
So critical play here. Obviously, they're going to hand it off. think that's the backup, Daniel Highshaw. He's up the
And
middle,
that's
but
a
that's going to be a
turnover on
turnover.
What?
See if this stands, but for the time being, huge stop for this Huskers defense. It will. Wow, what a stop there, fellas.
Let's go.
That was shocking not to take the guaranteed 3 points.
As we see Pauly Truth getting the Nebraska offense going here. Yeah, on the 4th and 2, I guess it's sort of a borderline, but Kansas going aggressive there. I guess that'll be interesting to see if they stay aggressive like that for the rest of the game. That was certainly aggressive play calling, though.
We'll see Brooke Behringer take it for 12 on this one.
Yeah, Brooke Behringer getting moving. 2 back-to-back 12-yard runs. Behringer taking it again, breaking the tackle, picking up about 10 on that one, 2nd and inches for Nebraska now. All right, Benji Madsen in chat. We've got
Number 18 with the run. Call it a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Okay, so we've got Nebraska in the Louisville offense with a normal no huddle.
You can't multitask, Dave.
We'll see Dave Axes Jr. with his first rush of the night, taking it up for 3.
Yeah, 1st and 10 there.
I'm in this week.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play.
Yes. On Kansas is in the 3-3-5 defense tonight. 2nd and 13 from the Huskers. They're going deep and incomplete. Good defense being played there by the Jayhawks secondary.
That was her first pass of the night, too.
Oh, good call. Indeed it was. Dropping back here. They do the little 3rd and long dump off. Gonna get Pauly Truth getting at 9 there, but not quite enough for the first. I'm gonna refrain until I see the personnel on the field to call what we're seeing here, because that already backfired on me once. Nebraska will go ahead and punt this away, though, around midfield. Good stop by the Jayhawks defense, and ball sails into the end zone. Little bit of back and forth here so far, but both teams have had the ball once. Both teams got stops. See Jayhawks get back to work here. Tony Ava taking it up the middle. Nice run, 11 yards. First down for Kansas.
Nebraska looked like they were scared to tackle him there.
Oh, gotcha. So we've got the Ohio State offense for Kansas tonight against the 4-2-5 defense being played by these Nebraska Cornhuskers. Here's Howitzer. McRunzelot going to run it and fighting off multiple 3, 4.
Jeez, nobody wants to
4
tackle
Cornhuskers. Nope. Finally, he goes down after a bunch of broken tackles. 13 yards.
There. Now he's over there.
Let's see. Here's they're going back to the run game. Tony Ava picking up 5, 2nd and 5.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Did you see Michaela's comment in the chat, Dave? Yeah, because Nebraska has been straight up in a 3-3-5 this entire drive.
Oh, third and 8 here. A little dump off to Tony Ava. Coming up short of the first down.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
I don't think there is.
Sounds good. Dave says we're going to watch it a little bit more, and if we have to start it over, we'll start it over.
Kansas should be what, running the 3-2-5? And they're at a 4-2.
Yeah.
And let's watch this drive and see if they stay in it the entire drive. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the no huddle. Behringer picking up the first on the ground, 5 yards.
That's good enough for another Nebraska first down.
Yeah, you might get some bonus football here, Crazy. I never mind that in these sim leagues, to be honest. It just means you get to see your player play a little bit more, you know? Not the end of the world. I gotcha. 2nd and 11 here. Behringer's taking off. Oh, first
Behringer
down.
will take you for a first down.
Yeah.
I'm sure Nebraska, after that run, doesn't want the game to be restarted.
There's a little...
It's so weird seeing Dave X Jr. running the ball in the backfield.
Great for Pauly, 3rd and 6, Huskers.
Yep.
Yeah, seems to be 4-2-5 still. Hey, no worries. So yeah, I think we're gonna.
Dave's not
No
here.
worries. Bear with us, folks. We're doing some behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, I know we had one game in the books already, so we will be. It'll be interesting to see how this week plays out. Week 1 was. I guess there were some surprises. It's really hard to say. I feel week to week, especially at the beginning of the season, what you're going to get because the rosters change so much, and you don't really know what people are going to do. Was there any games that stood out to you guys from week 1 as surprises, or was it kind of what you were expecting to see, across the league?
After the preseason game between Miami and Iowa, I expected Miami to come out of that with a lot more points than they did. It was nice to see a team that struggled in the preseason come back to quench it in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, right, because they had what, 70, I think, in that preseason game, right?
Hey, we don't talk about that.
Well, it's just
we don't talk about Nebraska's loss.
Emotional damage.
That's
talk about Nebraska's loss. Talk about our loss.
We don't talk about
Fair enough. Well, I think I guess having been in this league for a little bit now, I definitely think that's been kind of a pattern, is that you sort of take the preseason results with a grain of salt. I'm not going to say they don't matter at all, because they're still the same teams, and sometimes you'll get some teams running what they're going to run or what have you, but it's not like a 1-to-1, I guess, with the regular season. So
Yes, that should be correct.
I will be back momentarily. I am having some outside interference from one of my dogs.
Hey, I'm just going to talk to you guys while I'm doing this. I just checked. I was talking to the crew, including Michaela. Nebraska's is correct. Nebraska says the Louisville offense with a normal, no huddle, and a 4-2-5 defense. I'm now going into the Kansas one. Kansas is 3-3-5 defense, Ohio State spread offense. That's correct, right? Benji, can you confirm that for me? Because I don't have Discord up while I'm doing this. We'll go to the offensive coordinator. Offensive coordinator is 3-3-5 defense, Ohio State offense with a normal no huddle. And the defensive coordinator is 3-3-5 defense, Ohio State normal. Everything is correct. So I don't know why. Yeah, I agree with you, Benji. I don't know why you guys look like you were in a 4-2-5 and Nebraska looked like they were in a 3-3-5, but everything's correct in the book. I just wrote it down wrong on the paper afterward just for transparency purposes. I always input into the game from what you guys send me on Discord, and then I write it down afterwards. So looks like we're going to start the game over anyway. So there you go. David and Korn and Michaela, you can even hop in if you want. You guys talk about something with this game for a couple minutes, and I'm going to start it back up.
Yeah, no worries. I guess I know teams do sometimes get stuck in things with when you're not running with the conservative no huddle, right? Like it might just be that, like you're stuck in you get that one play and then it just gets kind of the defensive formation rather, just kind of gets stuck. I don't know if that's what's going on here or not, but that's.
But then you had
it's weird because
Nebraska
they literally came out
huddled up and then they lined back up in a 4-2-5 formation. For Kansas.
Yeah, so Kansas. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I guess I'm far from an expert in this game simming. So one more, right. One more season, then we get to figure it all out again, right? In a new game, I guess. So
hopefully that updated AI will make it a lot easier for us.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we can. Here's hoping, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, no team had gotten out to a big lead there or anything. So I mean, I think that's just part of these sim leagues, I guess. I mean, I see that happen all the time. I guess games need to be restarted for like X, Y, and Z reasons. So certainly, just part of the fun, I guess, and those of you on Kansas and Nebraska get to see your players play a little bit more.
Yes.
Oh, no worries. I'll turn it over to the rest of the booth though. And any thoughts as we get this going for try number 2 here? I am really curious to see. I guess I'm almost more curious to see Nebraska tonight, how they bounce back off of the tough week 1 here with the home field advantage, especially, but up against his tough Kansas Jayhawks team.
Well, home field advantage doesn't always matter. We lost last week with home field advantage.
No, this is true, right? Like it's no, there's very few guarantees, I feel like, in this league. It's hard to bank on any one thing. I can't see your screen right now, Dave. Just FYI.
Benji in the chat said, maybe these two teams are just too good looking on the field and the visuals are so stunning the AI couldn't handle it anymore. I agree with Benji.
Nope.
That's
Nope.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Nope.
Keep dreaming, Benji. Keep dreaming.
Stop the cap.
Maybe Kansas looks good, but Nebraska.
It's raining bullshit tonight.
I heard that Iowa was going to change their colors from black and yellow to black and blue after Nebraska gives them a fucking beating.
All right, we're gonna take this back down to the field again. All right, we are back here. Try number 2, Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska. Appreciate everybody hanging in here with us. But yeah, we went back, we checked. All the settings are as they were submitted. So this, I believe that we've got this set up perfectly, and it's going to be what it's going to be. Basically, it's hard to always get the AI to do what you want it to do. I think everybody could agree with that statement.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll get back into the action here. Kansas getting the ball first. Impact player TJ Hendricks there on the field.
Yeah, I think it was him before.
Yeah, true standout there for these number 5 Kansas Jayhawks. Oh, good pressure there. Good John Smith, the train coming through there.
Certified badass.
Timothy Shea. Okay, let's restart. Right. Here's Howitzer at the fake handoff. He's picking up 9. Nice run there. So that's a more manageable 3rd and 8 here.
3-5. Oh. Yeah, 45.
Yeah, a little dump off to Stefan Robinson. Coming up short though. Jayhawks gonna have to punt this away at 4th and 3.
Not the drive that Kansas was hoping for there.
Yeah, sounds good. Here's Mr. Axis Jr. bringing it back for 11.
Dave?
No, our first attempt started with two stops from each team. We'll see if we get that here. Nebraska going to have Behringer back in the pocket. Thrown over the middle, complete, picking up the first right around the 50. That's Pauly Truth. Yeah, I did see that, Benji. The punter looked like he got got taken out pretty well there. No love from these refs. Here's an incomplete pass. Scooter McHop's deflecting that one.
I'll say that ball should have been intercepted. He had both hands on it.
Yeah, tough miss. We're gonna keep it on the ground this time on 2nd and 10. That's Pauly going for 7 to the right.
Good little scheme.
Yeah, nice little run there. Sets up a 3rd and 3. Behringer back in the pocket. Another deep ball down the left, and
come on.
Scooter McHop with his 2nd interception.
Yeah, same spot on the field, same player. However, they do get that stop that they were looking for at least. So Kansas will take this ball back over She's got two quick drives. Start this game off.
Let's go.
See these teams just kind of feeling each other out here in the first couple minutes. Can Kansas get something going here?
Howitzer will keep it.
Yeah, big run by Howitzer.
Around the outside.
Around the outside, 46 yards.
Damn.
Well done.
Well done indeed. Kansas offense. Start it. Let's see if they can start to click here. This pass gonna go out of bounds. 2nd and 10.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Jayhawks offense back out. Split backs. Howitzer fakes to the hand. Running back is gonna throw the pass complete to Ski Ball. Picks up 9. 3rd and 1.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's gonna hurry up the line here.
They're hurrying, and Ava's picking up the first. Nice run.
He's over there. Whoop. Now he's over there. Whoop.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Wide open hole.
That's what she said.
Absolutely, they're gonna give up the middle here for Stuart Zemelia, picking up 3. He's a veteran from season 2 AACL. Howitzer back in the pocket now. 2nd and 7. Pressure coming. It's gonna get sacked. Going down for loss of 1. Jaquiz Garfield the 3rd. Nice play.
That was a defensive lineman trying to catch him. Quick runs a lot. Damn.
Yeah, it was good effort, right? To take him down.
Shoestring tackle.
Yeah, for sure. 3rd and 8, and pressure coming again.
Howitzer has nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. John Smith coming through his 2nd sack in about 3 minutes of action here.
Emotional damage.
John Smith showing why he was, a prized recruit coming into the league, making an impact already. Kansas field goals up, and good. 3 points.
Good way to go, champ! Oh, McRunsalot, sprained ankle, will return soon.
Yes, we'll see.
McRunsalot got hurt last drive.
Guess maybe depending on how long this drive goes for Nebraska, I wonder if it'll determine whether he misses any time. I guess TBD. This Cornhusker offense back on the field to 25 now. Behringer back in the pocket, going to complete the pass. Left side, 1st down as well to Dave Axis Jr.
Dave? Dave's not here.
Oh yeah, prediction in the chat, by the way. Go throw your points on that one. 1st and 10, another completion from Behringer, this time to Speedy Gonzalez, picking up 6 yards, 2nd and 4.
Can Nebraska get Speedy Gonzalez more involved early in the game this week than they did last week?
Yeah, we've seen he can be a real impact player for them in the preseason, so I think they'd definitely be looking to do that.
They Speedy Gonzalez for another 15.
Yep. Nice play onto the Kansas side of the field now for this Cornhusker offense. Behringer back, she's completing it.
Jeez.
Again to Speedy, another 1st down.
Oh,
welcome.
This play until the horse is dead.
Yep, here's a give to Pauly on this time. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard run.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
See, They're going to give it to Paulie again here. Kansas reading it this time, though. Paulie getting back to the line of scrimmage there. And Anthony Anderson, human player, coming up with the tackle.
Gotcha, bitch!
Nice play there. Sense of important third down here. Behringer going to complete the pass. Yeah, going back to Axis, but not enough for the first. So it's 4th and 3, and
typical Dave, always short.
Just short of the first, and we'll see if they can get some points here on special teams. Oh, they sure can. Kick is up and good. Brings the score level 3-3 now after that field goal. Kansas getting the ball back here. They're gonna bring it out. Nice little return. There was a fumble there. I think Kansas got it back though.
Yeah, they did. Lockdown defenses. Okay, they're gonna review it.
Yeah, let's see. I actually don't mind this review because it was a little hard to see what went on there.
I think he's down.
That feels, yeah, I think.
Elbow.
Yeah, elbow.
Knowing us, we'll be wrong. Yep.
Play river. Oh, okay.
No, yeah, I guess they lost a yard or something. The ball is different.
Yeah, that's what
The counter runs a lot of it there, looks like.
Yeah, nice.
Ava just shoving
pick up here, 10 yards.
All right, I do apologize for my disappearance, but it looks like I got back just in time to see a 10-yard rush from that Kansas offense.
Yeah, nice run there. Here's McRunslots completing it over the middle, right around a little past the 50, ski ball doozy whistle.
On the tackle at the 47-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Glad to see McRuns a lot. Yeah, didn't miss any time.
Yeah, didn't miss much. He's looking no worse for the wear. He's picking up a first down here.
He's over there. Whoop. Now he's over there.
couldn't have said it better.
6 times 53 yards for it. Runs a lot.
Yeah, all over the place early here. He's completing the pass to the left, but Slade Doomhammer's going the opposite direction, losing 3 yards. Yeah, those neck roll. You got to watch out for those neck roll players. Absolutely. 2nd and 13 now for the Jayhawks. He's giving a handoff over to the right. He has Amelia. I think that's very similar to the play they ran it with him earlier in this quarter. Yeah. 3rd and 2 here, and they're completing it, and that's Zemelia again, 15 yards and the first down, 1st and goal. Jayhawks.
Yeah, Jayhawks are in the AACL red zone.
Absolutely, AACL red zone. Let's see if they can pay it off. Here's Howitzer keeping it, picking up 6.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Okay. A rare huddle here for the Jayhawks. Come out with 3 wide. He'll fake the handoff. He is going to keep it himself again and pick up 2 this time, maybe.
Chuck, we are right on the 2-yard line.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. 3rd and goal. See, will they go another run? They will. Tony, the neck roll man himself, taking it in for Kansas Jayhawks.
Woo! And way to go, champ!
This is nice. Save my voice, you know. Just let the soundboard take over. It's perfect.
Hey,
No
You
complaints
need to
here.
have an entire game on soundboard.
Let's go.
Do it for the Iowa game.
Or maybe the.
Hey now.
Oh man, we don't need no stinking huddle. That's funny. Yeah, most of the time, yeah, you don't get one. Oh, here's a nice run. Behringer taking off, right? Or no, Pauly Truth, excuse me.
Truth.
22 yards, very nice run.
He's over there. Whoop. Now he's over there. Whoop.
Oh.
That was a good run by Pauly.
They're gonna fake it this time.
This time
Behringer is
Behringer will
gonna
keep it.
Yep, and nice run, getting knocked out of bounds, but not before 26 yards.
Well done.
Very
Oh, very nice indeed. They're gonna give it to Pauly this time. He's fighting his way for 3 2nd and 7 Huskers.
That seemed a lot longer than 3 yards.
Yeah, no, I don't always agree with
That's what she said.
with the measurements that they do in here. I've gotten used to kind of seeing that. This time, a little glitch there maybe, but it's going to work out for Nebraska.
Magic trick.
Yeah, she made the most of that and getting down first and goal.
You need to break the F-bugs. Nebraska's going to break the game.
Behringer completing it to Dave Axis Jr. for 4, sets up 2nd and goal.
Dave?
Here on the 2-yard line.
Dave's not here.
See if Nebraska can punch this in. Behringer back in the pocket.
Dave?
Got time. Back of the end zone. Touchdown.
I called that one.
Dave's not here.
Woo!
Good way to go, champ.
Well done.
We are once again tied up. 37 seconds left in this first quarter.
Yeah, Hannibal, this is getting fun, right? We had a couple field goals and we had a couple touchdowns. It's been very back and forth first quarter we've got here.
Absolutely. I think we're in for a great rest of the game.
That was Amelia on the return there. Kansas starting this drive off on their own 29-yard line. And Mick runs a lot, taking it again on the ground, picking up 6, having really good success in this first quarter. 67 yards rushing on 7.4 average.
Almost to the funny number.
Almost. Waning seconds in the first quarter here. They're passing it, and it's getting
hit on the catch.
Really good coverage by the Huskers coming in there, and they've got a chance to actually shut this drive down. They can stop them here, 3rd and 4. Howitzer getting pressured, gets it out, but Hendricks coming up short.
Hendricks.
Just to see if they get this punt off before the end of the quarter, and they will not. So we'll go into the second quarter here. 10-10 is your score. Kansas and Nebraska all knotted up.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a very nice clutch stop there for the Huskers defense to get the ball back, start this second quarter off. Jayhawks punter sends a punt away. It's got some good distance. We'll pick it up about the 15, bringing it back. Broken tackle, nice yardage on the return here by Dave Axis Jr. 19 yards.
Dave?
Mr. Sleeves himself.
Dave?
Yeah, Sleeves, I appreciate that. Makes it easy to pick him out. Fake.
Oh, nowhere to go.
Oh, Knuckles McNoble making the nice play there. not fooled. Actually, they had it both. They really did a great job of covering on that play. They had the halfback and the quarterback covered. Nebraska will keep it on the ground here again, though. Pauly Truth getting back 11, so giving Nebraska a shot at picking up this first down, 3rd and 2.
Good way to go, champ!
See, they've got 2 in the backfield. They're going to go and throw it, though. Behringer's throws deep. It's complete. Beautiful throw. Robert
Certified badass.
Coming up with that catch. Nice play. Oh, consequences on the block.
See Pauly Truth take it. It'll be another 5 yards for this Nebraska offense.
Yes, sir. 2nd and 5. They're back to the line again. They'll move. That's the tight end just off the line. And we'll go to Pauly. Ooh, big hit.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. Anthony Anderson taking him down to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Anderson making some plays so far in this game. Pressure again from the Jayhawks. Behringer going down 7 yards on the sack. It's Admiral Jorts.
Hold my drink, bitch.
Oh, great pressure by the Jayhawks there. That's going to stop this drive, and Nebraska sets up for a field goal.
Long field goal.
Be a 46-yard attempt.
A decent distance, and it's up and good.
Good way to go, champ!
So kicks on Nebraska coming away with points there, and that's going to push them back out in the lead. 13-10 now, Cornhuskers. I don't doubt whiffed to post. Solid kick there for sure. Stuart Zemelia once again on the return.
Very nice.
I'll see what this Jayhawks offense can do. Howitzer faking the handoff. He's taking it himself. Living up to his name. He is running a lot. He's picking up 11 here. 78 yards already, Cornwall.
Yeah, on 10 rushes. That's what he's known for, is running.
Yeah, he has a weapon, or a multifaceted weapon.
Again.
Yeah, 9 there. 2nd and 1. Right back to the line. This is just like I called the Ohio State Notre Dame game last week, and there were just so many plays, and this game is the same with these fast-moving offenses.
Yeah.
Got man down here.
Howitzer is down.
That's the second time he's put that injury.
Oh, was it him? Looks like he's still out there.
Maybe it wasn't.
Oh yeah, Howitzer is out there still.
Yes, he is.
Going backwards for 4 though. Nice stop by the Huskers. Rob Foraker coming up with that one. Yeah, it's tough. The game doesn't always make it easy on us to see what's going on. It's just kind of gives you a glimpse, like, hey, is someone injured, right? And then you've got to kind of put the pieces together of who it was.
This guy's hurt. Give you a piece of candy if you can guess who it is.
Right. Keep us on our toes in the booth for sure. Michaela letting us know it might be JoJo Doman who's out. Appreciate that. We'll have to watch for an update. Oh, the Kansas player. Right.
They still should update it.
Yeah, we'll see if that comes across for us or not. 2nd and 10 here for the Nebraska offense. Send a man out right. They're going to give it to Pauly. He's going to pick up 3 on the run. Sets up a 3rd and 7.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Nebraska getting back to the line. Under 5 minutes left in this first half here. Behringer's feeling the pressure. It's coming out. Just going to be an incomplete pass.
That was a weird incomplete pass. Kansas.
Ooh, it is Tony Avo, the strained pectoral.
Yeah,
like they'll be out.
4 weeks. Yeah, done for the night. So that's obviously big loss for Kansas, unfortunately.
The thing is, we have the best doctors, so he'll be back on the field next week.
We do have the best doctors for sure. So if you're not Mr. Ava, we'll be back in the blue and red for the Jayhawks next week. But yeah, Kansas is gonna have to find a way to pull this one out without him. This is backup Daniel Highshaw gets the ball there, but goes backwards for 3. Jaquiz Garfield coming up with the big stop.
This should give Benji nightmares. This is like the Iowa game.
Good.
Second and 13. They're gonna give it to Highshaw again, picking up 3, maybe 3rd and 11.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
5 wide here.
5 wide. Howitzer, lots of options. He's bombing it to the Zamelia. Nice catch, 16 yards in the first.
Good toe tap on the sideline there.
Sure. Howitzer letting this one go, and it's incomplete.
Launching it to Casper.
Yeah, just no one around to make that catch for him. He's gonna pitch it, and Nebraska reading this one well. They're stopping Highshaw at the line of scrimmage. Jojo DeMann on the tackle. 3rd and 10. See what Kansas dials up on this play. I think that's Highshaw looking gassed there. They're gonna give it to him anyways though, and he's gonna
take it.
Almost the first, coming up just short, 4th and inches now for this Jayhawks. They're gonna go ahead and take the points.
Just short, just like Dave.
This would be a 41-yard field goal. Oh. 49 yards.
49 yards. Up and good. Nice kick.
Good way to go, champ!
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I think he said he'll be back soon, right? Jaquiz Garfield the 3rd, that is.
Yep.
Dave?
Yeah. Nebraska, I'm going to get the ball here. 26-yard line. Tie game again here, 13 apiece. And Paulie's finding a lot of traffic here. Is going to lose a yard on the run.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play.
Seth Berlin, nice tackle for loss there. Kansas really had that run covered. They were just sending like 4 defenders at him. Second and 11 here is Behringer. Time to throw. Completes the pass. Nice catch. Dave's not here. 12-yard reception. The first down.
Dave's not here.
Goodness.
Brooke over 100 yards passing now on the night.
Good way to go, champ!
Yeah, looking good throwing so far. See if that success continues. They're gonna run it here. Paulie going up the middle, picking up 3. 58 yards for him in this first half. Brooke throwing again, another nice completion, another first down. Dave's not here once again.
Dave's not here.
See if Behringer can keep this drive clicking for Nebraska. All day to throw.
Yeah.
Yep. And again, Dave's not here.
Dave's not here.
falling out of bounds, but just does pick up 4. 2nd and 6. Four wide receivers for Nebraska here. Again, plenty of time. Pass complete over the middle. First down.
Guess who?
Guess who? do I even need to say it?
Certified badass.
Dave's not here.
1st and 10 back to the line. Here's the give to Pauly, and Kansas reading it.
He'll lose a yard on this one. Bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, 2nd and 11. Jorts coming up again with the stop for the Jayhawks.
Play selection for Nebraska has been very even. 16 rush, 17 pass.
Oh yeah, it's a good call. Very
There's
balanced.
that man again.
These nuts. Get that guy a scholarship.
Yeah, Dave's not here is really
Dave's not here.
leading these Cornhuskers right now.
Now, I'm no expert, but I think Dave's not here might be here to play.
I think that's fair to say.
Nope.
They get the Pauly here, and he's
Pauly Truth.
He's down.
We'll have a 29-yard attempt here.
Yeah, that is unfortunate for the Cornhuskers. So we'll have to see the severity of that injury. They're going to let a little bit of this clock burn here.
Ball start.
Yep. Michaela letting us know in the chat, if Dave leaves next season, Dave's not here, is staying on the team. So that is good to know.
All right, let's try this one again at 34 yards.
Yeah, kick is up for the Cornhuskers. It's good. (16-13) now. Nebraska edges out ahead with that field goal. Kansas will get the ball back about a minute and a half. Make something happen here as this first half draws to a close. Stuart Zemelia, nice little return there. Yeah, Keith noting Kansas got an extra 20 or 25 seconds for this drive due to that false start. That was a good point. Incomplete pass. We'll see if Kansas can make use of those extra seconds. Here's Howitzer back in the pocket. He's gonna take off and shoestring tackle. We've lost the down and distance marker, but it is 3rd down. 3rd and 7 or so, and they're getting to Howitzer, going down for 7. Cornhuskers. Yeah.
Mild concussion, out for game.
Both tough loss for Nebraska.
Gonna lose.
Yeah, both teams without their halfbacks now.
Hey, look, Dave's still here.
Sure is.
Nope.
So Cornhuskers got 53 seconds. They did burn one of their timeouts on that 4th down, so they did, but still 2 timeouts to work with here. Plenty of time to make something happen. It's a completion.
2nd and 1.
Yeah, Tistabaum coming up with the catch. They did burn their 2nd timeout as well there. See Behringer.
All day in the pocket.
All day, Mr. Axis making the catch and getting out of bounds. Smart play there.
The lesser of the 2 popular axes is making a good thing.
Absolutely. Behringer going to take off.
Make a run through it.
1st and, yeah, also getting out of bounds.
30. We'll call it the 27-yard line.
Yeah, pretty efficient game for Behringer so far in this first half. Be nice to take a look at the stats at halftime, but definitely got this Nebraska offense moving. We'll see completing the pass that's out to the backup I believe Marvin Scott the third. See 25 seconds to go now. Behringer throwing for the end zone. It's complete. It's a touchdown.
Omar, man.
Woo! Good way to go, champ!
Yeah, what a great throw that was, guys. Yeah, real dot to the back of the end zone. Nice drive by Nebraska.
To your question, he's you next year.
Yeah, so it's gonna be tough for Kansas now. Just 18 seconds. Although, I mean, we've seen you never know in this league. I mean, you'll see like a one-play touchdown pretty frequently, right? So.
I mean, Nebraska, I will say, we did let up a return touchdown, or a kick return touchdown, or punt return touchdown, one or the other.
Or return touchdown of some sort.
Ooh, that's a sack. John Smith
That was
his
in one of
third
yours, yeah.
sack of the evening.
It was against LSU when that happened.
Yeah, John Smith having a nice game here, picking up his third sack of the day. Not even at halftime yet.
Well done.
Defensive player of the game right there.
There it is. That will be your halftime score. Kansas letting the clock run out. It is 23-13. Nebraska with the lead over Kansas. And it's been a fun first half. It was back and forth, and then Nebraska pulling ahead there as the half drew to a close. Maybe kick it around to you guys. Maybe start with you, Hannibal. Any general thoughts off of that first half?
Honestly, this game is just as close as I was hoping it would be. This ball game is still anyone's game. It's only a 2-score game right now. And if I'm not mistaken, does Kansas get the ball back at the half?
Nope, Nebraska does.
So Nebraska has a chance to pull just that much farther ahead if they can't score.
Yeah, that will be interesting to see how that first possession goes. It's obviously a big opportunity for Nebraska to make it, into a potentially a 3-score game here as we see the overall stats. Nebraska with the advantage in pass yards, pretty even on the rush. Kansas with a little more, and Kansas leading in time of possessions and no turnovers so far. So it's been a clean game. We'll see if we see any of that in this second half.
The Kansas Jayhawks is lined up for the kickoff.
And which backup running back can step up for their teams as we anybody who's tuning in maybe late might have missed that both teams have lost their starting running backs to injury. Cornhuskers starting with the ball here in the second half. Behringer right back to the air to Speedy Gonzalez. Nice catch, 13 yards, first down. They're going to give to the halfback here. Marvin Scott, third. Yeah, his first carry goes for 6. Second and 4.
The third junior.
Yeah. They're going back to him, back to Marvin again here, trying to get around the outside. It's not going to work, though. Chad Stinson, 7 tackles. Yeah, was not going to let that one up, and here's a completion flag on the play.
Illegal receiver down. Illegal touch. Down.
Yeah, illegal touching on Dave Axis Jr.
Still fourth down.
Dave trying to cheat.
Damn it, Dave.
Kansas obviously will take that penalty, and that will cut the drive short for Nebraska. So Jayhawks getting that stop they needed.
That's why we asked for consent.
That's what she said.
That's true. That's important. You see this the John Smith highlight show here. Will be interesting to see if he can keep it up in the second half. 3 hurries and 5 sacks for the Cornhuskers defense so far. They've really been doing a good job.
Oh, the chat's going crazy.
Let's go.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah.
They do. They stop Howitzer for 0 yards. Rob Ford coming up with the tackle.
Runs a lot, up to 70 yards on 17 attempts.
Hempy's throwing that one out of bounds. 4 for 10 on 3rd down so far for Kansas. They come up with the 3rd and 10 here. See what McRunsalot can make happen. Deep pass, it's complete to skee ball doozy whistle, 19 yards.
That'll be good enough for a Jayhawks first down.
Yeah, absolutely will. Nice play. We're gonna fake the handoff. McRunsalot running it once again. He's getting 8 there, 2nd and 2.
Wow.
Cal Eld on the tackle.
Let's go.
They're gonna hand off Hendricks.
Hendricks to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No touch on the tackle. See 3rd and 3. Man in motion. Yeah, 3 in the backfield. McRunsalot gonna just keep it though, and he's gonna do it himself. Pick up the first down.
That's enough for a Jayhawks first down.
Absolutely, they're right back to work here, giving it to Highshaw for 4.
It's like Highshaw was tripping over himself trying to get back up.
Yeah, a lot of traffic in the middle there for Highshaw. Got what he could. 2nd and 6. We're gonna throw it to Highshaw this time. Oh, big hit.
Is he okay?
Yeah, that looked.
Oh no,
that looked uncomfortable. Rob Forker just laying him out.
He's trying to kill people, it looks like.
Third and 3 for the Jayhawks here. 4 wide. They're gonna fake it the hand and McRunsalot unsurprisingly taking it. Nice, really nice run. He's got the first down and more, 15 yards. Almost at 100 yards on the ground now for Howitzer. And this time he's gonna get stopped at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10, Jayhawks. They're slowly working their way down the field. And here's McRunsalot. He's faking the handoff again. Going to be another first down run.
With that run, he's over 100 yards rushing on the night.
Good way to go, champ!
Or 111 yards like 22 rushing.
Yeah, he's definitely finding the spots in this Cornhuskers defense. Here's a nice run, and that's going to go in for a touchdown. Terry Lachlan, the halfback.
Good way to go, champ!
Woo! And we are back to a 3-point ball game with 4:51 left in the 3rd.
Yes, sir. Kansas starting this half off exactly what they needed, right? They got the stop, then they had the long drive, and finishing it with 7 points. Yeah, close game. Nebraska offense getting back to work here. They're going to do a little dump-off pass to Tistabomb for 6. Nice play to start this drive off. They're handing off to their halfback, and Kansas going to read it, but he's Marvin Scott fighting for yardage. Sir picked up 3 there, 3rd and 1 for Nebraska. They keep it on the ground here. They will. Back to Scott, and he's got the first.
Let's go.
Quickly back to the line. See Behringer is surveying. Again, keeping it on the ground, and Scott again with nice yardage, 7 yards.
Wow.
Looking proficient filling in for Pauly so far. Nice blocking here for Nebraska, and Behringer's picking up the first and a little more, 13 yards.
He's over there. Whoop. Now he's over there. Whoop.
1 yard short.
1 yard short. But Behringer not having quite as many attempts as McRunzelot, but both quarterbacks looking very proficient, running the ball tonight. And here's Marvin Scott looking proficient as well for 13 in the first.
Certified badass.
Nice.
Nebraska creeping close to the red zone here. They're going to pitch it, and Kansas was all over that. Speedy Gonzalez losing 3 on the play.
Speedy wasn't so speedy there.
That was good. Good play recognition from the Jayhawks there. So it's a 2nd and 13 now for Nebraska. They will keep it on the ground, and Speedy picking up a couple of the yards he lost. Does make it a 3rd and long, though. 3rd and 11 now for Nebraska. 3 minutes to go here in this 3rd quarter. Lots of time for Behringer getting pressured, and
Down she goes.
Behringer has nowhere to go.
But they recovered it.
Yeah, just hung in there as long as she could, but just couldn't make the play. And Nebraska fortunate to keep the ball there on the fumble.
Gotcha, bitch!
For Weidman. 41 yard attempt.
Yeah, let's see it. Kick is away for the Huskers, and it off the bar. It's no good.
Crossbar.
Emotional damage.
This will remain a 3-point game.
In the first half, he made a 54-yarder, and he just boinked a 53-yarder.
Good. Yeah, right.
Weird.
Yeah, that's
just like Keith said. Good 54, but short from 53. Yeah.
that's
To be
tough.
fair, in our first attempt, that first kick was only 30-some-odd yards and missed by a mile.
Yeah.
Kansas, though, they've got a big opportunity now. Just down 3. Here's Hungry Johnny stopping the run game, but it's still going to be a manageable 30 or 3rd and 6 on the 40-yard line for their own 40-yard line for Kansas. See what McRunzelot can do here. He's going to throw it, and it's 1st down. Ski ball.
Ski ball.
Let's go.
Luke runs a lot. 8 yards short of the central mark. Passing-wise.
Yeah, this time he's going to give to Slade Doomhammer up the middle for 7.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, Kansas has a lot of options that they can run the ball with. Oh, here's McRunzelot going down. That's going to be another John Smith sack, his 4th of the night.
Yeah, defensive player of the game right there. Good
way to go, champ!
John Smith having a huge impact on this game. Yeah, let's see Kansas here, 3rd and 10. Need this to keep this drive going. Pressure's coming to McRunslot. He gets it out, but Highshaw was well covered there. It's a good stop by the Huskers defense.
McRunslot got murdered after the throw.
Let's see, so Jayhawks special teams on the field. They're going to punt this one back to the Huskers. Still got that 3-point lead, 23-20. There's Dave Axis Jr. on the return.
Dave?
A pretty solid punt. They're going to start their drive at the 25-yard line here. Behringer, handoff to Marvin Scott, the third. He's up the middle. He's got 4 on the play, 2nd and 6.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
See what Nebraska can do here. Just under a minute left to go in this 3rd quarter. They're going to give it to Marvin Scott again. He's over to the right. He's got just enough for the first down.
Let's go.
I think it was a generous spot of the ball.
Yeah, perhaps it was. Nebraska will not complain, though. They're going to keep it moving. Complete. Travis Vokalek picking up a yard. 21-25 now for Behringer. This game, a couple touchdowns.
Pretty efficient game for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Scott for 6 here, sets up 3rd and 3.
Playing a smart game, no turnovers.
Yeah, no turnovers. Getting the pass out here, it's going to be incomplete though. Another nice stop by the Jayhawks defense right before the quarter break here. Nebraska will punt it back to the Jayhawks. And they're going to have an opportunity to either tie this game up or potentially go ahead if they can get a touchdown. And that is your score as we head into this final quarter of play. It is also that time where you could throw up those emojis that we like to do in this league: eggplants, corn cobs, 69s, fuck Eagles, and whatever else. We get set for this final quarter. It's been a great game so far, guys.
Let's go.
Let's go indeed. Kansas trying to get going here. Not on that play. Jaquiz Garfield the third back from his injury.
Gotcha, bitch! Yeah, I never seen an injury update on him, so.
Yeah, just need a little oxygen or something, right? Like, he's fine.
Need to grab a beer or something.
Oh, there you go.
Sim beer.
Sim beer.
His favorite drink.
Perfect. Nick runs a lot. Picked up some yards there. 3rd and 4. He's pitching it. Nothing. High shot. Nowhere to go. Hal coming up with back-to-back tackles there.
Probably his 9th on the night. First tackle for loss.
Yeah. Good stop by Nebraska. This game remains tight. We'll see if they can come with any points here. Dave Axis Jr. bringing the punt back for 11. They'll get the drive started on their own 31.
Dave?
So let's see if somebody can score here.
Yeah.
Been a little bit of a stalemate here in the second half.
Yeah, it has been a stalemate. So much punting in the second half, says Crazy Canuck. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
2nd and 8. What can this Huskers offense do? They're getting to Marvin Scott in the backfield there.
Emotional damage. Anthony Anderson, 9 tackles, 3 for loss.
Wow.
He's been having a nice game tonight.
Mr. Anderson.
I like that. Get that on the soundboard at some point. Maybe that'll be funny.
Hold my drink, bitch.
Nice throw to Dave's not here
Dave's not here.
for 13 yards.
Very nice.
Very nice. They're gonna fake it to Scott. Behringer going deep, complete. Speedy on the catch. Nice play. First down, Nebraska. This time they will give to Marvin Scott third. He's got 3 on the ground.
Gain of 3 yards.
The third for 3.
Absolutely. 2nd and 7. Right back to Scott. He's fighting his way. Nice little 5-yard pickup there. So it's a 3rd and short
Looks
here.
like a freaking armbar tackle.
Yeah. Oh, don't get injured out there. Oh,
No, he just got ran over by a freak man.
got just enough.
Wow.
Despite getting demolished for the first.
Super generous spot on that one. Yeah, he was short by a mile. I know it is.
They're really prioritizing giving the ball. Now he's down.
Nope, he's dead.
He's hurt. Hopefully he can walk.
So we're getting to see the Nebraska running back depth tonight. So Paulie's out, and so
It's like Behringer's the 5th string running back.
Yeah, just Brooks gonna do it herself now.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
74 yards for Brooke tonight on the ground.
Speedy's lined up in the back. Yeah, Speedy.
Oh, another big hit.
Anthony is out there looking for heads tonight.
Yeah, he's having an impact. Second and 12. Fake the handoff. They're going to let Brooke take it, and Kansas doing a good job of reading it.
We'll go nowhere.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, Anderson's been all over the field tonight for the Jayhawks. Third and 14. What can Nebraska do here? Behringer, time. Passes out. It's complete.
A 4th and 7 inside the 10.
It's next year's Dave Axis catching the ball on that one.
And Timothy Shea on the tackle. Yeah, Kansas absolutely with life. You'll see the Nebraska field goal try here. Try to go up 6.
26-yard attempt.
Yeah, that's true. With the other field goal could have been a 2-score game at this point. As it stands, though, kick is good. 26-20 Cornhuskers with just 4.5 minutes to go in this game.
Kansas needs to score here.
Yep, ball is out.
Or they fumble the football.
Oh,
it's going the other way.
Oh my! Kansas just shot themselves in the foot. Emotional damage. Hey, next year's Dave Axis.
Manning brings it back inside the 10 for the Cornhuskers.
Omar choke, yes.
First turnover of the game, coming at a huge time in this game.
Let's
Nebraska
go.
will try to get the touchdown here, but even with the field goal, they're going to make it 2 scores. See the 2nd and goal play. They're going to hand it off. Marvin Scott is picking up 3.
Like it's right on the 5-yard line.
Yeah, back from injury. Yeah, on the 5 here.
Benji out here calling for a restart.
Third and going to Marvin.
He
He's
wants to restart because his number one returner wasn't on the field.
Call it a loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings up 4th and goal.
Gotcha,
Welcome
bitch.
to sim life, Benji.
Kansas gets the stop, so Nebraska will set up for the field goal.
Unlike 3 days grace, it is too late.
Hey, Benji, Dave told us to tell you that if you come back and take the lead, he'll restart it.
Nope.
Oh man, it's funny. 20. Yeah, 9-point lead for the Huskers now. Kansas though, 3.5 minutes. They've got all their timeouts, so this game is far from being over. It's more John Smith show highlights here.
See, Benji, he's in now. You're good to go.
Certified badass.
John Smith's going to be garnering some Defensive Player of the Week votes from the ADs and co this week. I have a feeling.
Sack number 5 for John Smith.
Gets sacked a lot.
Goodness. Have a night, John Smith. That block shed.
Certified badass.
5 sacks in one game. That's more than most defensive ends in their entire career.
If he wasn't gunning for Player of the Week before, he definitely is now.
Hold my drink, bitch.
Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Almost sack number 6. Incomplete.
Wow. That was so close to being
Third and quite long here. See it. Can Howitzer make anything happen? Completion.
No, can't.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, gotta go for it.
Hey, McRun's a lot past the century marker.
Let's see, 4th and 4. McRun's throwing. It's complete. Stewart
Almost
picking up the
another
first
John
down.
Smith sack.
They're back to the line here. Keeping this Jayhawks hopes alive here.
Yeah.
Huge pass, and it's picked off.
Interception.
Emotional damage.
A lot of yards on the return as well. So 2 turnovers late here. Randy Brooks coming up with a huge play.
I'm sure Benji's gonna call for a restart now.
Thank you for your patronage.
That was I played twice for the 2 turnovers, right? See, it looks like Nebraska's going to be in a burn the clock mode now, I think. Marvin Scott picking up 1.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Did he do it
Kansas
again?
not keeping their timeouts. Wow.
Yeah, we'll see when they'll start burning those. They're going to give it to Scott again. Gets stopped. There's the first one. Third and 9. See how aggressive Nebraska wants to be here, and they're just going to give it to Scott. Big hit.
Again, trying to kill somebody.
That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Yeah, Nebraska will punt this back. Jayhawks offense going to have to work quick here, obviously.
I should have thrown the foosball.
Yeah.
Kansas needs to throw it deep once. Some guy will catch it and run in. Touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, you always give yourself a chance in this league by just bombing it, you know? I mean, we've seen so many big plays that way.
Yeah, look at Iowa from Sunday night.
John Smith.
Nope. There's a big completion here. Stewart Zemelia coming up with the catch.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Where was this earlier in the night, Kansas?
Howitzer, another completion just for 3 that time. Gets out of bounds.
Vaughn Robinson Jr.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He's gotten involved a little bit tonight for the Jayhawks. Minute 21 to go here. Howitzer trying to keep these Jayhawks hopes alive. Passes deep.
Now,
it's picked off.
Interception number 2.
Emotional damage.
That was Maverick Delaney.
Mr. Delaney. Nebraska broke the curse of home field.
Yeah, just about the nail in the coffin here for these Jayhawks. Nebraska gonna run a few plays here.
He says, "Just let me stew in my anger."
Final timeout for the Jayhawks there.
Roger, look at that.
What the hell?
See if they throw it. Oh, Marvin Scott, funny number.
Oh, nice.
Finally got it. Marvin Scott has the funny number for yards.
Jeopardy theme song, please.
Yeah, we're gonna watch every excruciating second of this play clock.
It's well past my bedtime.
Go to sleep, man.
3rd and 4. They are gonna go ahead and throw it. It's picked off by the Jayhawks.
Oh, and he'll stumble it around.
Game's not over. Game's not over till Freddie sings.
Anthony Anderson has just been everywhere, and it's gonna be like that till the final minutes. I guess he gets a pick for himself.
Mr. Anderson.
Goes from killing somebody to picking off somebody. Dave's gonna throw something if Nebraska loses here.
Going for the end zone.
Interception in the end zone. And that's coming out to the 20.
Emotional damage.
Was Randy Brooks.
That's his second
final pick. Second of the night.
Randy, he is the one. Hide your daughters and hide your sons.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That's the ball game.
Yep, that is your game, ladies and gentlemen. 29-20, Nebraska Cornhuskers getting their first win of the season. First regular season win in the AACL as well for Nebraska.
Are you kidding me? That is just
one whole yard.
Yeah,
They were the game right there.
Yeah, I called that.
Certified badass.
Yeah, really a great game tonight from John Smith. It was fun to watch.
Well done.
Good way to go, champ.
Yeah, good games to both teams for sure. Kansas, with the loss, it will drop to 1-1 on the season, and Nebraska going up to 1-1. Yeah, right. Good luck sorting out the rankings.
Don't worry, every team that won last week is going to lose this week.
Right, to make it as easy as possible on us. Yeah, 16 teams at 1-1.
Rankings restart.
Wrong. I will read you a note.
Nope.
Shut up, bitch!
Good times. What a game! As we get into the team stats here for the night. Yeah, I'll let you gentlemen pop in if you have any thoughts on this. It was pretty clean. Yeah, clean turnover game till the end there, and then we got a bunch. Right, there were four for Kansas, and even Nebraska had the one pick as well.
Yeah, all 5 turnovers
Two of
of the
them
game
were.
were.
All of them were.
Yep.
And I think they were all within the last 5 minutes of the game or something like that.
I think so. Yeah.
Wait.
Got let's see, Brooke Behringer, very, like we said a couple times, efficient game. 25 of 31, 244 yards, 2 touchdowns, just the one pick, sacked twice.
Rookie numbers.
Let's see. There was a bunch of different runners for Nebraska with all the injuries, but Marvin Scott, the backup, led the way, 69 yards.
What kind of butt fucking sorcery?
Paulie Truth had 55, and Speedy had, Brooke Behringer as well as 71 actually. Let's see, receiving wise, Dave's not here. Yeah, all those catches, had a touchdown. Omar Manning had the other touchdown. Speedy had 5 catches, 71 yards. And Dave Axis
Dave
Jr.
was not here in the new next year's Dave Axis. Both had touchdowns. What Dave Axis?
Tistabomb, 3 for 36. Paulie had a catch as well. Let's see, Cal-El leading the way defensively for the Huskers, 11 tackles, tackle for loss. Foraker had 8 and 2 tackles for loss. Let's see, Cash Me Outside, I like that, 7 tackles. Hungry Johnny got some tackles, tackle for loss, and Smith, obviously, the player of the game with the 5 sacks. What a game for him, and Garfield had a couple sacks as well. On and off the field with some injuries, but still managed to make a big impact here. Kenny. Oh yeah, and Cash Me Outside with the forced fumble.
How about that?
Yep. How about it? Yeah, I know Randy Brooks had a nice game with a couple picks, and 3 tackles. And Delaney with the pick.
Maverick Delaney.
Yeah, Maverick Delaney.
No, if you look at the spelling, it
Delaney's
looks like
cousin, apparently,
Delaney.
according to Michaela. Delaney.
Makes sense. Whiffed a post. Only whiffed once. 5 for 6. Did have that one kick off the bar. Let's see, Brian Bushini, 5 punts tonight for the Cornhuskers. Just 1 kick return for Dave Axis Jr. and 6.
Who the fuck is that guy?
6 punt returns.
Never heard of her.
Howitzer McRuns a lot. Ran it a lot, obviously, but passing wise, 16 to 25, 158 yards. No touchdowns, but 3 picks, 64%, and sacks 7 times. 5 of those to John Smith, of course. Yeah. 25 attempts, or 104 for Mr. McRuns a lot tonight. 4.1 average. See, Tony Ava, before he got injured, had 3 carries for 23. Did have the touchdown. Zamelia got the ball a couple times. Lachlan had the touchdown for the Jayhawks. See, Doozy Whistle leading the way, receiving 5 for 68. Stuart Zamelia had 4 for 63. And Hendricks had a catch. Let's see, Anthony Anderson called his name constantly. 14 tackles.
Losses.
Yes, 7 for loss of the pick. What a game for him. Chad Stinson at free safety tonight, also nice game, 10 tackles, tackle for loss. Jorts made a bunch of plays. Dion Danga, 6 tackles, tackle for loss. This game for him. Knuckles McNoble had 5 and tackle for loss. Timothy Shea, 5 tackles. And let's see, Seth Berlin, outside linebacker, 4 tackles, tackle for loss. Oh, so nice game for the just signed walk-on South Berlin. So welcome to the league and a nice debut for you.
Pancakes.
Yeah, Thunder Duck, couple kicks tonight, couple extra points. Let's see, Chuck Norris, 6 punts for him. Also, Melia handled the majority of the kick returning. Hendricks had a couple, and
Howitzer had one?
I'd have to go back and look, I guess. Surprising though. And then yeah, Zemelia, 3-punt returns.
Hendricks did.
Hendricks had a fumble though.
I think there was.
Yeah, there was only one fumble. No, there was only one fumble.
Yeah, so with just the one
fumble, 3 picks.
Right.
No, that one was
It
overturned. The one that counted was the backfield.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Weird.
That's my bad.
Yeah, we're gonna check out the players of the game and then call it a night here. It's been another fun night of action in the AACL. So we head back to the studio from Lincoln. Final look at the stats here. Nebraska. Yeah, Nebraska with the advantage. First downs, rushing yards, passing yards, just the one turnover, and then Kansas had a time of possession advantage. See, whiff to post get in the player of the game, both kickers. Yeah. So it was plenty of field goals tonight. But yeah, on the defensive side, those would have been my picks as well. John Smith, obviously, huge game, and Anthony
Anderson.
Mr. Anderson, he made himself known tonight for sure. So
absolutely
good selections for the defense at least. If we, if not the kickers, but yeah, it was fun game, guys. Nebraska pulling away with this one to even the record at 1-1. Any final thoughts from either of you before we send this back to Dave?
Congratulations, Nebraska.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. Congratulations, Nebraska. That was a hard fought win. Honestly, that was a lot closer until that fourth quarter when Nebraska was able to just barely pull away enough to secure the victory. I gotta hand it to both teams here tonight. I mean, there was a lot going on both sides. They kept it low scoring, but I think ultimately those interceptions and those fumbles is what led Kansas to the loss tonight.
Yep.
Oh, 100%. I see people they're thanking us for calling the game. Yeah, thank you guys. It was I always like doing these. Appreciate everybody tuning in. And we were talking before the game started in the booth blab that thinking this might be a pretty good game. I think it was. It was entertaining to watch, and you didn't really know who's going to win until the fourth quarter. So that's all we can ever ask for in these games. So good night. Good night of AACL action. Hope everyone has a good night. And Mr. Axis, I'm gonna turn this back over to you, sir.
Awesome, thank you, Leathers and Corn and Hannibal. Thanks for the call, appreciate it. Clamsy Whamsy, thanks for doing both games on the 1s and 2s on the wheels of steel. DJ Clamsy Whamsy in the house. Wow, what a game! I mean, hey, so first 4 teams in week 2 out the gate, all 1-1, right? Notre Dame falls to Alabama. Both those teams go 1-1. Nebraska tops Kansas. Both those teams go 1-1. Since we had to do a restart, we're running late, so we're just going to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to bring my boy Freddie in to sing goodnight to everybody, and then we're going to bounce. So, Freddie, hit it.
What's up, Dave? Turn out the light. The party's over. Say that all good things must end. Let's call it a night. The party's over. Until tomorrow night, where we party down with Dave again. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thank you, everybody from the First Broadcast crew as well. All the people that, take your time and be part of this league and tune in tonight. And especially if you're trying to get those points, you should be tuning in as much as possible. Appreciate Ray and Yogi joining me for the show earlier tonight. If you missed that, you should go back and take a look at that as well. So we'll see you right back here on this same Twitch channel tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, for another triple header, starting with Auburn at Florida, followed by LSU at Ohio State, and wrapping up with Missouri at Syracuse. We'll see you tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern. Good night now.